That should be fully cleared at this point.
It turns out everyone was, in fact, kung fu fighting.
Yeah. Also, if you were wondering why Joe was violently shaking earlier,
We were testing the intensity of that just for funsies.
yeah, I like showed him the intensity of the random move setting, and it's really funny because it's just like
just like Billy West's fucking bulldog performance as Richard Nixon.
yeah. So for those who were are new from yesterday's stream, you're actually going to see a few more settings put into play because the pixel stuff only allows for so much.
Yeah.
Because they don't have multiple expressions set in stone, which probably won't be a thing until certain other factors come into play. But that's just a conversation for another time, honestly. But where we last left off on the second, or the ancient China, old China.
I believe the official term is Imperial China,
Imperial
but ancient China is also correct considering the ambiguous time it takes place.
Yeah,
I think I've said before, it's sort of a mishmash of eras.
the better Shenmue chapter of Live Alive, we were training. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Lei, thank you. We were training Lei non-stop while the other two stood around and did nothing.
Forgetting an Asian woman's name.
Shut up. Anyways, where we last left off is we trained Lei to the level that we're expected to have her, and we're going to do the final half of that chapter.
We were bad teachers because I'm pretty sure you already remembered this part of the chapter where whoever you choose to train, you are basically picking who survives.
Yes.
Which, honestly, is a hell of a way to give this chapter replay value because you realize, oh, I am the one who is holding the heft of this sword of Damocles. Oh, Christ,
Yep.
Okay.
But we're not going to replay that chapter multiple times because that actually affects something much later in the game.
Yeah, no.
Much later, though.
We are happy with our choice.
But also, to give my hellos. Hello, Mokura. Hello, Kagura. Hello, Nexus. Hello, Zalani. Hello, Pizza Boy. We're doing Live Alive today, which is a different game than we did yesterday. Which, if you're not familiar with Live Alive, welcome to Peak.
Yes.
It is a very good game.
If you like Chrono Trigger, which incidentally was directed by the same guy, Takashi Tokita, I highly recommend you give this game a shot if you have not already. It tends to go on sale relatively recently, or relatively frequently whenever Square Enix does a seasonal sale on Steam. So you can pick it up there for like $20.
Yes. I gotta do one more thing before I put the controller in hand. I gotta get to my dashboard. That's not dashboard, that's on stream. There's my dashboard. Which is awesome because we're playing it on
a Switch.
On the Switch. That means I could just because the Switch has really good memory management, I could just leave the game running.
I mean, I would also recommend not doing that because there's more games that have I don't know for a fact whether or not this game has memory leak issues, but I would rather not test that.
I believe this one. So the person who is the Thursday stream of
that's me up top in the corner.
This is Raven Joe. This is my Thursday co-streamer.
Yeah, the one who's been with him since we basically started doing this for real.
Yes.
Back in like 2020. Gee.
Yeah. Before 6 years.
It was like 2020, 2021, because like these streams basically started as a ways to do like a book club sort of thing where we would just basically exchange things that we were into but the other one of us hadn't played.
Yes.
And that's still basically what the Thursday streams.
Oh right, I forgot this game has voices.
Oh yeah, is the sound not coming through?
Is the sound not coming through for you?
I think I hear Oh, I think it's on a massive delay. I just heard UI sounds.
Please.
Oh no!
I just heard the voice acting hit. Yes.
Oh no! Is the stream on a huge delay?
Something is on a huge delay on my end. Might also be the stream.
Oh no! Let me fix that real quick. Is it better?
Let's see. Try going through the door. Okay, I heard the menu pop-up sound. I think we're mostly good.
Here, hold up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah?
Still a very, very slight delay, but significantly improved.
Let's try this one more time.
Okay. I think we're good, audience. Do you have any input on this on your end?
This happens from time to time, everybody, just so
Yeah.
y'all know.
Just a general stream issue, more or less.
Well, it's an Elgato problem.
Also, I've said before, but I appreciate that they add this little diorama to the menu. After, I think it adds a little bit of extra person. Otherwise be an okay, but not entirely... Like, I wouldn't call it bland. It's definitely better than some other minimalist UIs I've seen. And it's also, admittedly, kind of an improvement, which would vary. It felt kind of permanent placeholder.
So we yeah, this game actually has like done a lot to, I think we talked about this last time, done a lot to improve on what was existing before.
Oh yeah, because the original had a lot of good ideas. The problem was, first of all, for 1994 when it came out, late 1994, that the visuals looked a little bit aged, and it was clear that it was pushing some boundaries in a ways that the cartridge memory wasn't really able to support.
Or
This version
affordably
feels-
support.
Yeah, this version feels like they were able to like drop the training weights off, and they didn't have to change all that much to do it.
Yup.
Like, the visuals are upgraded, but like the backgrounds, the environments, everything's more or less shot for shot how the original was, just with the updated resolution.
Leave me out of it, huh?
Also, we didn't see her trailing
I knew
us
you were
this
planning
time.
to confront them.
Oh.
I'm coming too. You have to let me. I won't let you pass unless you do.
Oh.
Answer her.
Play. Very well.
Girl. He just does the Kratos. Girl.
I hope you're prepared for what lies ahead.
I am.
Then let us be off.
I mean, he's got the soul of Kratos, but the build of Cotton Hill.
Right?
And the
Like,
black
that
heart.
kind of hit me, is that despite the fact we were playing him like Professor Farnsworth, he looks a lot like fucking Cotton Hill.
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
he?
No, he kind of does have that like feel to him.
You should have seen me when I was in my prime. I once killed 50 men.
And then that blew my shins clean off. Made me about a whole foot shorter. Now no women won't give me time of day. That's funny that you make that joke. I actually made a Boomhauer joke on Blue Sky last night.
Oh, hell yeah. By the way, if you haven't seen the King of the Hill revival, I recommend it. It's got a couple pacing issues, but it's still damn good. And there's a great moment where, like, adult Bobby is talking with a couple of people who bring Cotton up, and Bobby's just like, so is he one of them 50 men, or...
This is no place for the likes of you.
And yet, this old man must pass.
Sir, why do you sound like you're from
He
Australia?
has business with your master.
The actual reason is because this is a cross-regional dub.
Well, not only that, but I'm pretty sure they didn't want to do racist accent number 37.
To their credit, they've been very good about not doing that.
Yeah, Shifu, and like even Shifu is like very subdued accent. Fucking banished.
Well, that's because he's voiced by, believe it or not, an actual Chinese man.
Yeah.
And that's what you get. Like, we even had this conversation when we were talking about one of the fighters in Masuru's chapter, and I was like, no, he's voiced by an actual Japanese guy. That's like maybe a bit overplayed, but that's still a pretty.
It's overplayed by a person that's appropriate for it.
Yeah.
The Shifu! Whoever deals the finishing blow will be well rewarded. Go!
I like that he doesn't even tell them what reward. They just immediately roll.
Yeah, just all 9 of them. Fuck it.
I feel like these people would be easily distracted if an ice cream truck came through.
Oh my god, you just fucking Kung Pao entered the fist moment. Quick, play my favorite song. Dum 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 dum.
Also, fun fact: if Yun was our chosen disciple, this would be the point where he joins us during the raid.
Oh.
Sorry.
Every disciple joins you at a different point in advancement. Lei joins you earliest, which is another reason why some people are biased towards her.
I mean, she's also awesome. Let's be real.
Yes.
She kind of already had the aptitude for the art that Shifu was teaching.
Top knot whip?
I don't think I've ever seen that even in the SNES one.
It might have been translated differently. I'll talk about it when we get to it, but there's a couple moments where, again, credit where it's due. I think A ontGenesis did a fantastic job with their fan translation, but seeing the official version, it's easy to realize there's a couple details that they got wrong, and I don't wholly blame them.
And I think it was just like a by resource of what he had.
By resource of what the I think A ontGenesis is a group, not a single person.
The lead dude, because I swear
Yeah.
it was just like one dude, because the guy who runs Fantasy Anime, the site that introduced a bulk majority of people to these games to begin with, did like he did an interview with that with one of the either one of the translator or the translator himself, and it would like a lot of their translations were by resource of what we have today.
Yeah, because like that fan translation was back in 2011, and you didn't have a whole lot of fan resources compared to what a modern translation team in 2020 to 2022 would have.
I believe it was even earlier than that.
I know there were earlier translations, but the quote-unquote definitive fan translation I think came out in 20.
Oh, Mechanics got half of my minifigures and got further into Doom Eternal's Ultra Nightmare. Yo!
Ultra Nightmare.
Yeah, fucking props for you on the Ultra Nightmare progression.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure on the higher difficulties, Doom Eternal basically blurs the line between action-packed shooter and rhythm game.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I do admire the chutzpah behind the "you control the button to press" tweet, Doom Eternal's kind of the game to not do that with, because you need every fucking button if you're not playing on the lowest skill.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
gotta
stuff.
adjust something on my side real quick.
Also, whoever the hell is on the Erhu for this remix is doing God's work.
50% through the first level on that difficulty. Hey, again, like you're taking on quite a undertaking.
Oh yeah. I think that's the instrument that we're hearing, that like sort of violin sounding.
Also, for those who are new, I just
Oh yeah, it's not a kung fu raid on a rival dojo if there's not tigers.
yeah. But for those who are new, I don't typically ask how people are, mostly because like, how do you answer that? I had a friend be like, how do you answer that question genuinely? And then it made me realize like a better question would be to ask what people are up to, because it gives them something to latch onto conversationally.
It's a bit more of a it's a bit more of a ready hook.
Yeah, and for the
Look at white tigers too. Look at them.
and admittedly, for the sake of pacing, of the stream, I typically kind of keep like some like per chat conversations reduced a little bit.
Yeah, and it's like
It's nothing against y'all. It's just like I'm a yapper.
yeah, I know.
I think we both are yappers.
Oh yeah, especially if you have like if we have a topic that we can get started on.
Yeah.
I have like I will be at work trying to do my rounds, and this motherfucker will send me like 10 different texts about how their adventures in Fallout 76 are going, and I can't reply because I'm busy working, and they'll keep sending me shit. And half of it is trying to convince me that the writing for the Brotherhood of Steel is good, and that one is deliberate.
That's all.
And I personally. Wait, did you say that's all? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm actually feeling a little bit better today than I was yesterday because I was feeling a little sick. It's still kind of there, so this might be another 2.5 hour stream. We'll see how it goes. I do have a big drink on hand, so that should help keep things down a little bit.
Yeah.
But today should be a much better paced day.
Oh yeah, these bozos are still here. I guess they weren't lumped in with the encounter.
No, I recall this even in the original one, pacing enemy types together instead of as a group.
Yeah. And it's like, we got plenty of enemies to work through. Don't you worry, buddy.
Yup.
The monkey's speed is mine.
And the monkey says, "Give me a banana!"
Oh yeah, speaking of monkey, I brought this up briefly, but I didn't really elaborate on it, is
That's the stuff.
a big theming with the 4 primary characters of this arc, the Master and his 3 disciples. All of them are based in some capacity off of characters from Journey to the West. Lei
you're right.
Yeah, Lei is obviously based on Sun Wukong, and I even brought up that her name is just the syllables for Goku, the Japanese reading of Sun Wukong's name, just flipped around. Goku, but it's Ku-Go. The Shifu is obviously Tan San Zang, otherwise known as, or based off of, how do you pronounce it? Zhang. I think that's the close enough.
You spelled it out, I'll probably be able to elaborate it better.
Yeah. Who is ostensibly the lead character, but if you ask anyone who's read, it's actually
shame, old man.
Traveler's first step.
The
last ability. I think the last ability that we didn't teach her.
Probably. Hong is based on Jubaji, who, of course, have the character with the pig's head based on, like, the guy who's got skills based around cooking pork and is the fat one. And by process of elimination, Yun is based off of Sha Wu Jing, because I guess both are the most understated members.
Awesome. Points to you, Pizza Boy. Anytime somebody goes, "Oh yeah, AI music," yeah, I would be like, no, out. Finger pointing in the direction, go.
Yeah. Like, the moment you think that you can give it any kind of legitimacy, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
The only good use is medical use for AI.
Like if you want to just bank some shit out on a Casio or whatever, that is more respectable than AI music, because at least that is invoking a spirit of creativity.
And you have to do it on a plastic beach specifically.
Yeah.
That's the stuff.
I'm sorry, I had to. You said Casio, and I was like, on a plastic beach, man.
I don't know how to spell his name in Chinese, but you're talking about Sunzo, right? Which character? Because I'm like reading off the original.
Oh!
Hey!
RJ, thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone.
Hey, welcome. You came at a very good time. Oh, hold on. Items in the corner.
Oh, where?
You see the sparkles?
Oh, I see sparkles.
Yeah. Don't deny yourself the sparkles. Bushi feather. Red bean bun. And weathered boots.
Pair of weathered boots. Also, hello everybody that is new to the stream from the raid.
Hey.
To
Beijing pop. Okay.
I'm gonna put it on her.
No, I think the tiger glove. Yeah, the tiger glove is better.
Okay. For those who are new to the raid, welcome. I am Lockwood Makarok, also known as Tanuki. I am a large Tanuki VTuber. We stream whatever game we feel like, and I believe that's as best as I could summarize our stream at large.
The monk is Tan San Zang. I think that's the original script name. I know some of these have been translated differently. I know his name has also been written in some translations as Tripitaka, I think.
Pizza Boy, if you have a budget that you're working with, I can actually give you a slight suggestion. Yes, I am real Tanuki now. That is one of the features that I have.
Right. Let's
Thank
barrel
you.
on through.
Snake got me paranoid about the items.
Don't, like, remember, thankfully, they're much better about it in this version because they have those golden sparkles.
Yeah.
In the original, they were much more missable.
Oh no, a tiger!
Whatever will we do?
We're gonna call Ichiban. Once it beat Like a Dragon 8, we'll be adding that to the list.
Oh, hell yeah. Because it's like, I like that game well enough, but I feel like it's got similar pacing problems that Yakuza 5 had by merit of how it spreads its story out.
Yup. Budget's 100, but go ahead and tell me. Check out another streamer named ÄɾIVI. Let me find his name real quick. He is a composer that has worked with some good people that I know.
Alrighty, interesting. Oh, this tiger just sits and chills because it is beholden to the meter over its head.
There's his name. Also, thank you for the follows!
Hey!
I'm like not used to getting this active, so I'm missing a lot of stuff right now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we miss a lot of things when we have a giant adult tiger bearing down on us.
Kaizoto Zukata. Oh my god, I saw if I butchered your name. Thank you for the follow. And Sai was here. Thank you for the follow. Now watch as I punch this tiger straight in the jaw, or perhaps kick.
There you go. Hell yeah.
That's the stuff.
I appreciate it so much.
Also, notice that Lei is slowly catching up to the Shifu's level, and she's probably well outpacing his stats at this point. Yeah, she has 100 more HP.
Diorama even changes. That's awesome.
Yeah, it changes based on the general location you're at.
Oh no, 2 goons. Whatever will I do? Let's let them close in on us. Oh wait, I think they're actually right at the point for this.
Yeah, because remember, enemy sprites can only be 2 boxes tall minimum.
Yeah. Also, yeah, RJ, thank you, RJ. How was the stream? How was your stream? What were you up to, actually? I should ask that. Ink Inside. Oh, wait, I think I've actually heard of that. Is that on Steam? Pacing's gonna be broken a slight bit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've seen this. That's a game that, I love that the character has to be elaborated because of the name association of David Gilbert with Pink Floyd.
Oh my god.
There's a character in Ink Inside that is called Stick, but in parentheses it says Brian David Gilbert, and I'm like, from Pink Floyd? It looks like a pretty cool RPG. The dev sent it to me, and the dev team are all for. Yo, wait, is Paperbox House also part on this?
Holy shit, is he?
Well, I mean, I'm more asking because like he's also a former Cartoon Network animator.
Yeah, and he just generally does a fucking lot of cool stuff.
That's awesome, though. Yo, that's instantly on the wish list. I mean, regardless, because like you know. Like, a lot of the animators got fucking underpaid and underloved at fucking Cartoon Network for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically William Street.
Fun. Oh, God, yeah. There's plenty of stories about that if you follow C. Martin Crocker. A guy who was deeply involved with Space Ghost.
Joe, we got the most metal gift of it all.
Nothing!
That is forever my favorite joke.
It's one of my favorite Metalocalypse jokes, especially Pickle's follow-up of, "Hey, Fatso, we got you your favorite gift, disappointment!"
Yes! If this is a private question, but is there a private chat you're looking at? Because I feel like you're reading a chat I'm not seeing. No, I'm reading chat as we see it on screen.
Maybe it's on a different delay for people watching it. I don't know.
I might be like bringing up random things that are tangential, which is something that does kind of happen.
Also that. Because that's the fun thing about having ADHD. You never run out of topics to bring up until you do.
Right.
What's this guy looking like?
Dead.
Probably dead.
Oh!
Hey, he didn't immediately get jobbed out.
Oh wait, now you got. I forgot that I enabled the gay baby jail, so now Naya's in gay baby jail.
As she is.
It's fine. In lore, she technically has a girlfriend.
All right.
Oh, now I'm in gay baby jail.
No way out.
No escape. No escape.
All right.
Oh, I forgot this entire segment's just kind of a marathon.
Yeah. They really want you to feel like you're just busting down everything and every head in your way.
Let's see, since it's not a large group of people, the gay jar or the car.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
It's fine. Remember, you fully recover health after you win a fight, so it's no big deal.
Oh, right.
There's no preserving resources or anything, thankfully.
That's the stuff.
The classic martial arts movie montage of the siege. Yeah, pretty much.
Absolutely.
Well, you are in a cum jar. Okay, I'm glad you caught that. Not a lot of people catch that. That is deliberate. That is deliberate.
The jar of someone who doesn't understand how switch cases work. Hey, free soup dumplings.
Oh, you might be coming in a little low.
Really? Yeah.
And it's done.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Joe may be clipping out downward because we're both in the same room, so the mics kind of crosstalk sometimes.
Also, there's no happy medium with me. I'm either too quiet or too loud, and we have to basically pick our poison.
Yeah.
Like, I still wonder to this day if my voice is on a specific frequency that our equipment just doesn't fuck with.
It's very possible. It's literally just a joke to,
It's a visual gag.
yeah, it's just a visual gag. Originally, the joke with that was I stopped talking while it was loading, but because I have it on a random timer, it's incredibly difficult to predict. So I kind of just said, fuck it. More or less, the timer is there to go, hey, you kind of got on a tangent for a little too long there.
It's basically our equivalent of like an award show wrap it up.
Yeah.
But I did not.
So just use it how you see fit. Genuinely. And for those who also stream and are curious how I do all of this stuff, do not hesitate to ask. I actually have a lot of the assets on my stream rather thoroughly documented, so people can see how a lot of my stuff operates.
That bitch knocked you out of position.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do this right back.
You've must.
Uh-oh!
Arms and legs sealed. What they gonna do?
Up one. Wait.
There you go.
Vanish!
All right, you can breathe on this dude and he'll stop moving.
Take a page out of Jabroni Mike's entire repertoire. Come on me, bro. I mean, come at me, bro.
As a chipmunk. That's all, then.
I mean, to be fair, the Shifu isn't as bald as Mike is.
Okay, yeah, it restores her age.
Yeah, look at him.
Should support RJ any chance you get. He needs the support. I would more than happily do so if I ever within my means of, you know, being able to, because monetarily, I have bills. But I will definitely give shout outs. And speaking of,
Yeah, because we never expect raids when we go into anything. I don't know how many people do expect raids, honestly, now that I say that.
RJ, let me get your shout out again today. I need to build habits on that. There we go. Go give them Go give him a follow. Go give him a follow.
Yeah, go give him a little bit of love. As we take care of fucking Tiger.
Yeah, RJ, I legitimately didn't want to be like pop into your stream for a few minutes and be like, yeah, hold on, I gotta go, I gotta set up for my stream, because I feel like that detracts from other people's streams sometimes. What?
You ever kick a tiger so hard that it gets mad at you? I feel like that's something that not many people can say.
Gotta kick
Mostly because they die.
Gotta kick its teeth out.
Also, notice the damage differential. 70 from the Master versus 106 from Lay there.
And it's actually getting, I've actually noticed it's getting lower as we go through this whole thing.
No, I think it might just be damage range.
It's the Shifu.
Oh no, 4 more goons.
5 goons and a table.
Oh no, the table. Oh no, my table. It's broken.
So you say that, but the table, as you are seeing, it is in fact an entity. It does nothing but occupy space.
Unless you break it, which is a possibility. However,
I don't think it even gives you anything. It's just there because to have a fight around a table, sure.
yeah, I've been streaming full-time since June because the Orange Man impacted my last company. And I and many other peeps from that company got laid off and our jobs were taken by AI. You and me both, buddy. Holy shit. I am on that list as well. I work for a company that got a bit controversial fairly recently on a decision that they did, and they replaced almost all their support agents with AI as well.
Table dead.
Oh no! My table! It's broken!
The most dangerous skill of all, punch.
Oh. Oh!
And down he goes. Rip Bozo. Oh, of course they got poison throwing knives.
Oh yeah, really getting her down on the HP. That's fine, I'll just do this.
I love AoEs where I don't have to manage any kind of mana resource.
Yeah. I'm the banished this man.
Oh, you banished him all right. Look at that shit. Probably do the same to him. Yes, you
I'm
can.
gonna bash him in the face and just be like, what?
And there you go. And because of the rules that this game abides by, your poison's immediately cured from winning.
Also, yeah, no, this gameplay is great. It's like a pseudo tactics.
I was so hoping the table would be broken when we got out of the battle scene.
Admittedly, same, just so I can say the joke a third time. Oh no, 2 goons and a tiger. Where are they getting all the? Hold up, where are they getting all these tigers?
Did you not see all the tigers that were there in the woods? They're probably breeding them to specifically get white tigers.
Oh, they gotta be banished like right now.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Contribution to the Extinction Project. But now I get to do a lot of voiceover work. I was trained by Steve Bloom for 2 years. Yo!
Hey!
That's awesome! So I'm trying to audition for a lot of projects. I hope you get like a shit ton of projects, because like you learn from one of the best, genuinely. Maurice!
Oh!
Now Happus, thank you for the ring! Oh, you were playing Chained Echoes! Yo! That game is fucking good. I actually started it fairly recently, and I'm thinking about going back to it because I got addicted to Fallout 76 for a while.
Yeah, you sure did.
I think it'd be awkward at voice acting because of my stutter when I record, and I don't do a lot of impressions / VA things. Hey, Pizza Boy, you gotta start somewhere though. That's the big thing, is just getting the stride, and then from there, it like picks up from there.
Yeah.
David Hayter slid a cool project my way earlier this week, so I am looking forward to it. Yo! Let's go! Also, no Happus. So when you hold that thought, Mr. Villain. When you finish Chained Echoes, you gotta play Xenogears next. Trust me. Just a big smiley face on my face, a big smile on my face going, you gotta play Xenogears next. Yeah, for those who don't know, David Hayter is one of the most iconic voices of Solid Snake. I frankly consider him the voice of Solid Snake, considering
Same.
Metal Gear Solid 5 didn't really have a lot going on with that voice. You also met the guy who got who did a line for Vinny that's really funny.
Yep.
Squeeze my
He's
dog.
my hog. Anyway.
You are the master here. A ŁNI. I challenge you.
I'm trying my hardest not to just say the thing that blows the entire lid off this game.
What?
Oh shit! So you met Vinny, nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, so you're East Coast? Hell yeah!
We meet
I actually used to live in the East Coast. I miss eating at a Wawa really
Yeah,
badly. This shit was good.
I miss the weather back home in Maine. Really.
I see you have brought your surviving student. I must say, I'm impressed you have made it this far. A man of your age. But you'll find the fighters here are made of sterner stuff than the youthful dross you dispatched. Against their combined strength, you would not stand a chance.
Just a reminder, this could have been Shenmue 3.
Oh yeah.
But a man of honor would never stoop to such cowardly methods.
Don't make me laugh! You? A man of honor? A man of lies, more like! Or do you deny sending an army to attack my master and his students?
So, for a little bit of extra context, the other two students have a different line for this. I believe the young failed thief has
Yun.
Yoon, thank you. Yoon specifically has a line that calls him out directly on an action you don't ever see, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong, because I haven't done Yoon this entire time.
Yeah. Also, minor thing to note, A ŁNI does not fit traditional Chinese naming conventions because typically traditional Chinese names are 3 syllables.
Yes, which makes this really interesting.
Yeah, in the actual Chinese translation, his name is changed to Li Aldi.
Oh. In fact, Shifu's stats actually slowly go down as he levels up in this chapter. Okay, so it wasn't just me.
No, he just straight up doesn't gain levels. I think Kagura's getting him mixed up with Tella.
No, I believe there is, I wish we compared, because I believe there is actually a slow stat decrease as we progress.
I don't think it's a stat decrease, it's just the enemies have more things that he can't handle as well as his students because they're getting stronger than him.
Huh, fair enough. Met him a lot when I volunteered at Too Many Games for the past few years. Mainly volunteered to moderate for VAs and such. Yo, again,
Oh.
that's awesome.
Ah.
I wish I had that luxury over here.
That was a discordant rabble. They rely on numbers to carry out their tasks, yet still fail to do so all too often. So, by way of apology, I shall deal with you fairly and justly today.
I think that's a little bit deliberate.
I present to you your opponents.
Yeah, I feel like that's deliberate because if you haven't noticed, a lot of these chapters are basically just send-ups to all kinds of genre fiction, particularly movies.
Yep.
Senshi and Sushi. Ishi and Ershi. Tongcha, Sha-cha.
If I remember correctly, this entire name lineup is actually just number puns.
It might be. I don't know.
Nancha, Pei-cha. 10. Lin.
Oh, yeah, one of those. It's literally the
Shen.
fucking
Sisters 3.
It's literally the fucking soldiers from Metal Gear Solid 3. The
And
last guy is just
finally,
the end.
Ipei-ko. You shall fight all in turn.
Okay.
Defeat them, and I will accept your challenge. And now, let the revelry of blood begin!
All right. Let's go.
Can I just climb over the table and just beat you right here and now?
Oh, I wish. And of course you get a gong. Of course you get a gong.
Yeah, I also moderated for some cool notable actors at cons. The ones that made me go, damn, my RNG in life is crazy. Hayden Christensen, Giancarlo Esposito, and David Tennant. Oh, yo.
Holy shit.
That's a resume right there.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Also, quick thing to note while we're in the middle of battle. In the Japanese dub, because they did do a lot of typecasting, Odi-Wan Lee is voiced by none other than Takahiro Sakurai, who most people might know as the voice of Cloud Strife.
I was about to be like, hold up, where have I heard this dude's voice before? I was gonna say, I feel like he's was in a Yakuza game at one point, or like a Dragon game at one point, I should say.
I think he's voiced a couple other bad guys, but I can't wholly remember. Oh, wait, no, right. He was the voice of Jin in Xenoblade 2's Japanese dub.
Yeah, no, that's probably why it stood out. Because the certain way he has the certain inflection on certain syllables caught me.
Talk.
Which I think might be like some sort of regional dialect he's got that bleeds through in his line reads.
I mean, it works.
Oh, yeah, no.
Next two. I know at some point we're going to be fighting three or four at a time.
Weirdly enough, I've mostly just met WWE wrestlers, and I'm not even into pro wrestling. Bitch, what?
I was about to say, hold on, what?
I mean, at least two of those are sitting governors, so...
With but a single step.
It's just a kung fu movie. More or less what happened prior to this is this gang ran in and fucked up
The Shifu's dojo.
Dojo.
Yeah. Came in, fucked up the dojo, killed two of our disciples, and left only one alive, so now we're coming for revenge. We're coming for blood.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this game is basically an anthology series where each chapter is a different twist on the same basic gameplay principles.
All will know the name Urshi.
Oh yeah, no, hold up. His attacks are actually like hitting much softer suddenly.
You've much to
Yeah, he's hitting like way weaker.
Triple H, Booker T, Ric Flair, Bret Hart, and Mankind? What the fuck?
Jesus.
I'm surprised you didn't get a Coke High by proxy.
Specifically at Ric Flair.
Yeah, just Ric Flair. I think Ric Flair could officially be considered a cognito hazard under CDC guidelines.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. If Ric Flair wasn't in the coffin right now, I'm pretty sure we can get him for Snowflame.
To be fair, Triple H and Booker T were because I won backstage and front row WWE tickets.
Fair enough. Know the power of beating the fuck out of your students. My disciple has been knocked into unconsciousness more than 9 times.
That's right. I forgot because of the way we did things. All our lessons consisted of beating Lay's ass 12 times.
Yeah.
And that somehow made her like twice as strong as when she signed up.
I think we even like last week we even made a Zenkai Boots joke out of that.
Yeah. Because it's like, again, her last name is the syllables of Goku reversed.
Okay, so we hit for what, 70 last time?
Yeah. Well, this is also hitting for weakness damage.
30. No, his stats are getting lower.
Also, remember, red charge bar means that they're preparing a move that can be interrupted.
Ooh, good call.
Uh-oh.
I moved right at the moment that he was gonna do that.
You should feel honored to die by Tongcha's hand.
So that's what, 36? And she's gonna do 81. Yeah, okay, no, his stats are dropping.
Also, small thing that I appreciate is that in the HD 2D version, they give each of these guys slightly different voice actors and/or performances, so they have that little bit more personality.
Oh, I can't see his stats through here.
It's also kind of dick, but also probably wasn't in the mood for a meet and greet, and I totally understand. But Booker T was like, "Yo, you're the guy who won those tickets? Damn, man, you're lucky." And I got a photo with him.
I mean, from what I heard, Booker T is actually a really cool dude.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude who unfortunately has to work for a shit company, so you might have caught him on an off day. Because I know he said a couple of things on social media that are basically where he's essentially said in his own way, yeah, trans rights and fuck you if you don't say otherwise.
Right? Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm hoping I'm remembering that correctly.
Oh. Oh. Wait, she's got a counter! Let's go!
Yup. Reaction moves, baby. All right. One down.
Sorry, this chapter is still to this day very hype for me because it's just so fucking good.
Yep. I think this was rated #2 in a Famitsu poll among readers who submitted their entries as one of the best chapters in the game.
We desperately need a Shenmue game that actually is like heavily kung fu themed.
Or alternatively, a version of Jade Empire that's not mid.
Wow, you are throwing some fucking...
I played that game front to back, and I can tell you, and my general consensus is, it's okay.
Okay, no, that's a good response, because I've seen some people make some really bad takes about that game.
Like, it feels like a game that they wanted to clearly do more with, but it never really got past, like, a late beta stage in some places.
Yeah, and then the DLC character that was, like, inbox shipped. If you signed up for Xbox Live, you could only redeem it then.
Also, one thing that I think is really weird is there's a specific character that you can if you recruit him, he's super powerful, but he pisses off every other party member, even though there's like a quote-unquote good route with him.
Oh, the fucking...
I don't want to say who, cause, well, it's a 20-year-old game. Who the fuck cares about spoilers? The undead soldier guy who basically ruins your starting village.
Yeah, about to say, there's like an entire... You can get double achievements off that on Xbox 360 if you get them and then release them immediately afterwards. Because you get both of the gems and it gets you 100% of the item checklist at that exact point.
What's Starlight Strike?
Let's find out, because that's new.
Oh, that's a long-range hit too. Well, it missed is what it did.
Is he Mr. Hart?
I think his design is in fact based off Mr. Hart from Fist of the North Star, yes.
Oh, you just tried to punch me in the stomach? Oh, I'm gonna have to eat 3 more babies because of that.
I distinctly remember him because I think he had one of the gnarliest deaths in the Fist of the North Star movie.
Is it fucked up that one of my friends is into AI?
Yes!
I think you should have a very long talk with them about that. And, like, point out that a lot of people's jobs were taken by that.
Like, sit them down, try to gently talk them out of it, and if they're not hearing it, do what you think is best. Pick your own battles.
Yeah.
But generally, I would say fuck AI. Just as a whole, fuck AI.
Because I know people who used to use AI, and when they actually, like, when I talked to them on the same level and explained to them why it's important to me that AI goes away, they actually, like, went, oh, no, you're right. Holy shit, I didn't know it was that bad. I'm like, yeah, no, it's like, no, it's bad.
Like, some people just don't know. Just be patient and tell them.
Yeah. Hell, I've even done that to somebody who was recently a bigot. That I was like, hey, dude, like, I don't think you understand, like, what exactly you're doing here. And they actually went, oh, fuck, and had a bit of a realization moment. Sometimes it does, in fact, work to just be like, hey, dude, I'm not gonna talk down to you.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna level with you here.
Yeah, like, again, pick your battles, because there are some people who are past the point of no return, but it never hurts to try.
Yeah. So these dudes are like...
Do we want to try Starlight Strike again and see what that does when it actually hits?
Oh, if this is what I think it is, I think it has a low hit rate on purpose.
It's over!
Yeah, so this
Oh, God.
this has a low hit rate on purpose. We'll find out when it lands.
Okay.
I actually distinctly remember this.
I see.
Oh, we haven't. I'm gonna snooze this ad for a minute.
Yeah, we may as well have it pop up when we finish this fight.
I think the only AI as a tool that I generally accept is just for medical field.
Yeah.
Because you're feeding like medical information into it that to train it to identify abnormalities like signs of cancer, cell damage, and so forth.
Yeah.
But like don't feed your medical records into like AI, because that's a HIPAA violation that nobody's caring about right now.
And also, like, a good idea of how not to use AI as a tool to assist. Don't do what the fuck Larian is insisting that they're doing. Where they're going, no, we're just going to use it at the concept art phase and work from there. And it's like, so just use normal concept art pipelines. What's the deal?
So we didn't get to see it, but Starlight Strike, when it actually lands, like when it procs, I believe it's instant kill.
I don't think so. I don't, but we'll check the description.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that we're done with this, let's let that ad roll.
Oh no, hey Pizza Boy, remember, again, you're not obligated to stick around. I tell this to everybody. If you want to hop off and do something else, you're more than welcome to. There is no obligation to stick around. Okay, so we're gonna do an ad break. Definitely not in silence, because like the sound. I'm gonna hit the ad button real quick.
Yeah.
For those who are new to the stream, when it's ad break time to stop pre-rolls, I halt all gameplay. And if you're subscribed, you just get conversation. If you're not subscribed, you just get to sit through the ads and not miss anything. So, see you on the other side of the ads for those who will be seeing it. See, I think the intention there was use it to assist in making the concept art and having the artist use that as a reference, but that's just me. And honestly, your opinions are completely valid on the AI. A lot of people use it wrong. Yeah, no, that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm against it, is because people just you can't really trust people to use it correctly. But
yeah.
The thing with Larian is the executive that everybody was talking to kept like doubling back, and then he's more or less been spending every interview looking for the line where people will accept what he says, and he's gonna stick to that spot from there on.
Because like Pat Sterizat, famously one half of Castle Super Beast, who we're both big fans of, he's talked about how part of the reason why he's moving the way he is because Fen is so mad that this was meant to be the hype cycle for the new Divinity, and now it's been mired in controversy about the fact that they're using AI in a way that so many people find objectionable. And instead of acknowledging it and actually addressing it, it's been digging his heels in, then slowly turning down the heat on how they're boiling this frog.
Yeah, and like if you just left it alone, people probably would have forgot. But he keeps not leaving it alone.
So much so that they basically told him to not use social media for the rest of December until he could calm his tits.
No, he kept going.
Oh boy.
There's still tweets about it popping up. It's just everybody pretty much... The hype of the new Divinity game just died.
Yeah.
Completely.
I think a lot about the very telling statement Pat made, where everyone has gone from seeing Larian as the good guy company to a company, period. Same as CD Projekt when people saw how they were treating their staff during the controversy for Cyberpunk 2077.
Mm-hmm. Technically, I'm obligated to see him, but that's a somewhat private, somewhat private thing. I'll just DM you the reason. Yeah, if you feel free to. I don't want to invade people's privacy and all that stuff. Even if you wanted to hold that back, it's perfectly fine. I'm very much somebody who's like, if it's your business and you don't feel the need to say it, you're not obligated. You're never obligated to say it.
Yeah, because it's like, we are not owed an explanation for what goes on in your private lives. We're just here to bring a little bit of light where we can.
Yeah. Okay, no, that makes sense. I saw the DM. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Oh, ads ended quickly. Damn, we rushed through those fucking ads.
Wait, really? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. All right.
Damn.
All right. The ads are on our side for this one.
Hey, well, again, don't give too much about yourself if you don't feel the need to. Again, we don't obligate people to give us too much information.
All right.
For a moment there, I confused my controller for a different setting.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's
Interesting.
make sure we're on the right sound. Okay, we are on the right sound layer. Good.
You more than live up to your reputation, Shifu. But how will you fare against the Sisters 3? Let us see.
Hang on now, are you rhyming like a poem?
So, Lin Shan Chan.
Hey, yo, Top Girl, what's up?
So, if you couldn't already tell from the way they look, these are all basically a reference to the Mega Sisters from Final Fantasy IV, which was also directed by Takeshi Tokta.
Hey, girl, what's your pronouns? What's up?
My pronouns are beat/your/ass.
Well, damn, I'm gonna have to respect those by beating your ass back. Oh, his attacks are getting weak. He still ain't weak. He still ain't too weak to beat his ass though, or beat her ass though.
Yeah. All right.
She's weak to leg strikes, so.
All right.
Catch approach. My pronouns are the problem. Yeah, that's a good one.
No way. I am the
There you go.
and killing my game. Take your life.
Damn. Okay.
Hold up, do we boot up a Bethesda game?
No. I think we just have the martial arts version of prima donnas going on.
It's,
oh my god.
It's my line. No, it's my line. No, he's gonna fall.
Yep. I think he doesn't have any resistance to fire. Oh my goodness.
Dodge, homie. Damn.
Yeah. Again, his evasion stats are pretty good for a character of his level.
Many secrets.
Oh no, never mind. He's still hitting pretty hard. Never mind.
You will burn.
That was good.
Oh,
He ain't giving up yet.
I think he's giving up. Okay, so
Good news, everyone. I've died.
we can show this now because there's this game has if you're familiar with the Saga series, there's a little bit of overlap in how the game works. Namely, there's no dedicated revival item because any healing effect will revive a down character.
So if we really wanted to, I'm saving. Well, I mean, I think I should.
You
save
have
that.
4 of these, and the healing items don't carry over after the end of a chapter anyway. It's use or lose.
True.
Guess I gotta.
Also-
probably be an official series based off of the project I'm working on.
Follow my blue if you can.
The martial arts.
Oh,
Lego
never
film
mind. It's
was-
not the old master. She just hits hard as balls.
Dragons of pain.
Damn. All right, well, let's keep doing this.
Enough.
All right, legs are sealed. Ah, but you still got that AoE.
Which is a hand attack specifically.
I think it's not. I think it's just a not any type. But point being, take a Lin out. Oh my god, 1 HP. Are you fucking kidding me? What are you doing?
Damn.
Yeah, just take her out. She's almost getting a turn.
I know, I was just trying to get both of them at once.
Quit trying to hit her and hit her.
No!
And down she goes. All right, last one.
Oh no, Dragon Flame Advent. Shifu, you're gonna counter that, right?
Better, he's gonna dodge that shit.
don't need to counter what doesn't hit. Fuck you.
There you go. He's still got some life in him.
Honestly, try the martial arts one. That's probably gonna go over a good bit better. Because like doing horror with Legos is a bit more difficult if you don't have the specific parts that works for it.
Especially depending on what kind of horror you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we now have our last opponent, the crusty old man.
Impressive.
What was Farnsworth's rival name?
Wernstrom.
Wernstrom.
Show, Shifu. It has been
Shifu
too
just says
long since
Wernstrom,
you
and the
faced
other
a
old man
proper
just says
opponent.
Farnsworth.
Enjoy it.
Oh my god,
Okay,
you
go.
actually remember that he sounds like Kermit T. Frog.
Yup. I had to think for a brief second. It's like, oh yeah, he has a very deliberate voice.
He has a very distinct voice. It's either Kermit or it's meant to be like Peter Sellers as Dr. Strangelove, but if you remove the German accent.
like it's very
Holy shit.
very much
The field sprite does not communicate all.
the dude's Farnsworth's voice is what I would maybe not officially, but definitely label as the Melvin voice.
All right, so he is resistant to basically everything we have except for Wise Fox's Grace.
All right, well, we're just doing that.
You must. You should be honored to die by my hand.
Ah!
Do we have attack items we can use?
I mean, we'll be using with Shifu.
Yeah.
Since his hands are now bound, so
Items. Yeah, anything that's marked with a little
no
bomb.
feather.
Yep, Fushi feather. And it could cause statuses if you're lucky.
Oh, Fushi feather.
Here.
Because remember how X sounds are pronounced in Chinese.
Well, no, I just misread it entirely.
Flesh is no match for spirit.
Oh no, my hands! Whatever will I do?
Well,
Starlight
not Wise
Strike.
Fox's Grace, apparently.
Okay. Well, what if I told you? Starlight Strike. Damn, even with resist.
Well, you debuffed him, so that's a good sign. Bottle Gourd. Drain the HP of an enemy and use it to refill your own.
You know what? Insult to injury. Fuck you.
May as well.
Oh right, it's got a. Count
It's a
up.
charge skill. 61. Sun and Moon Splendor.
Ooh, that hit hard.
57. Crane's Flight. Holy shit.
Oof.
This, man, where were you with our old man? Can we trade you out?
Right?
Can we trade you up? Come on. Oh, he is hanging on by a thread.
And that's
All
what
right.
I was hoping for.
Yep. The gourd's going off at the perfect time.
But
To shreds, you
second
say.
only to him.
Well, what about his wife? To shreds, you say?
I love the fucking punchline for that joke so much.
Sad, sad, terrible news about my friend Professor Ubuntu, everyone. Was his apartment rent controlled?
The implication that rent control is that brutal in the future. I'm gonna do another project. I
No,
think
because the joke was they were trying to find a new apartment for Fry, remember?
Oh, right. If I'm going to do another project, I think I'm going to focus on the Heist series, but only if I raise enough money on Patreon to do it, or maybe I won't. I don't know yet. Then make the martial arts film. Oh, I mean,
Forgive
again,
me,
do it. Do
but I
it.
neglected to introduce
do what's fun to you.
Soju and Mandu.
Lady's just like, hold up a minute. His name is just Man.
My elite guard. Trained assassins who shadow my every step. I dare say, they would have a fighting chance against me worthy to grow ambitious.
He's like, ha, man.
Thus,
They're
do
just
I
like,
keep
yeah,
them
no, we're
close,
fine where we are,
that
actually.
I
That's the
must
funny thing.
remain
He keeps
on
saying that,
guard
but it's like, no, he pays
every
good.
moment.
Have you seen this place? No, he has us on retainer.
We of the
He
indomitable
owns the property.
eschew such things as trust and camaraderie.
Mostly because he took the prior landlord and cracked his head against that gong like an egg and then threw him into the water supply. Incidentally, we've been getting some
is
really
the
fatty fish in the
enemy
rivers
of
lately.
Strength.
Don't know why.
Attachments bind lesser men and prevent them from attaining true power.
Lei, I will handle the assassins. And you, my disciple, you will fight A ŁI.
You're leaving Lee to me?
Li's intent from the first has been to wear us down, bit by bit.
Yeah, you're noticing
No,
it, huh?
I think you're imagining things.
Yeah,
It's
don't worry about it.
fine.
Don't worry
will
about
not
it.
last, but he does not know your potential. Remember, your comrades laid to rest atop Mount Aspiration, and my final gift to you, my final teaching.
The ultimate technique.
Yup. So,
Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. Before this is the second chapter we've done. The first one was done in the present day, which is ostensibly set in the 90s because the original version of this game came out in 94, and there's 5 other chapters after we clear this.
The culmination of my life and my art. With mind's eye,
He's opening the 7th gate!
an open heart. Mark well and learn.
See, what it's missing is...
Oh yeah. I mean, on the flip side, if you play this with the Japanese audio on,
remember.
you definitely get that old martial arts movie narration,
Yeah.
where it's like the old guy just really stretching out his syllables.
So, rather than fight me yourself, you send this child in your place? I expected an old fool. But an old
Oh no, we're
coward.
genuinely dropping into different stories. These are
Yeah.
not directly connected. These are different vignettes.
Yes. Every character is just unrelated entirely.
Completely self-contained.
She just kicks her shoe into his face.
Yep.
Wouldn't be
Well,
so
while
quick
he's
to
got his
laugh
head
if
up
I were
doing
you.
doing like the cheesy kung fu villain laugh.
Just laying square in his mouth.
No, even better, it hits him and you can like briefly see a string bring it back to her like a boomerang.
We'll see who's still standing when all's said and done.
So tell me, child,
Shifu like, damn, she's speaking fire right now?
are you so eager
I didn't
to
teach her that
die?
part. Hey.
Shifu mid-fight going, remember what I taught you. She just goes, did you beat me up 9 times? Yes. Don't let there be a 10th.
We call that endurance training. The fact that you're not dead means that it's working.
Yin. You'd better be watching. Behold, our Shifu's greatest secret.
We're opening the 7th gate.
I love that the Zhu brothers are just sitting there like, oh, wow. Oh, that's
Damn,
impressive.
okay,
Ooh,
hold on. Let's
okay,
watch this
yeah,
transpire.
damn. God, now I just imagine they both sound like the damn Mooninites.
No, just, man over there
Oh, wait,
like,
no, they even have the colors. One's green and one's purple.
man is just over there like, Iron Man.
A desperate bluff.
Heavenly Peaks descent!
dropping the theme in. Yeah, Parn's an awesome dude. Genuinely.
So, our end chapter boss, A ŁNVI, if you open the menu, we do in fact have Heavenly Peak's Descent, and we only get to use it once.
And we're using it right now.
Okay.
You're done! The old man taught me this!
And it immediately chunks a third of his health bar. Let's fucking go.
Yup. And he chunks half of ours.
Yeah, that's a really rough attack. I think the pork bun is a good item to use because that also buffs you. Oh no, that's the red bean bun.
No, pork bun
Oh,
is
they
a
both
good
buff
one.
you. Okay.
Yeah. Also, reminder. Just giving you a reminder.
This'll do.
Hey, Parn,
Hey!
what's up? Speak of the devil and he shall come.
Oh, didn't even get the poison off. So unfortunately, you just missed us using the Heavenly Peak's Descent, but we also used the Heavenly Peak's Descent.
Oh, hello, Cinny.
Hello. Ooh.
Right.
Hey, there you go.
I see.
That's like a 6 of his max health.
Challenge that I thought.
Okay, so he's gonna be entering enrage mode at this point. I'm gonna give one more perk bun just to top us off.
This'll do.
I see thing, I must slap it. That is why that option is there.
Best girl because she's only one of 2 playable women in this game.
You cannot escape the dragon.
What good timing. We would have failed, right? Excuse
So-
me, did we just have a Daigo moment?
She dodged 6 of those hits in part because I think those pork buns buffed her evasion.
Did we just have a Chun-Li versus Ken moment just now? What the fuck?
Might have done. All right.
Oh yeah, we should be using Starlight Strike, actually.
Also, remember, you can position yourself carefully to avoid some of those attacks.
Yeah, which we will be doing right now, because Starlight is in a very good spot.
And it can debuff
I
him.
see what your master saw in you.
We might be in trouble?
The wolf within.
No, we're good.
All right.
He pushed us away at a spot where I can actually just pop.
I think the soup dumpling is a... Let's double check.
It is a large heal, and I think that counts as a full in this game.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and just pop this real quick.
Even if not,
This'll
large
do.
heal is still like 600 hit points.
No, it's
Oh,
just full heal.
Yeah.
This game is very unambiguous about that. Starlight Strike!
Yeah, again,
There it is, defense
there's
break.
no need to have Elixir Syndrome with the items in this game.
We're not doing Kingfisher's Tantrum as much as that would do really good.
Serpent Strike? That did good damage as a counter. And he's in position for it.
Yes, he is. In position at that.
Get him right in the leg. Get him a Charlie horse.
He's just like, oh, my leg!
Oh, God! It's like Ali versus Inoki over here.
She just throws this strike out and he just explodes. Just Game Maker stock explosion.
Hold up.
Hicks his head clean off.
Better.
Through the chair. Into the gong.
Yeah!
Lei wins. Perfect.
Shifu!
Lei, you've outdone yourself.
You've mastered the perfect technique. Now here, take this reverse blade sword and strike me down.
All right, now let's get to the hospital.
become
Why do you
so
think I picked
strong.
you all out? You're my exact blood type.
Fuck you, I was taking a drink!
Stronger than I dared
Yeah,
hope.
time for you to forget it until you're level 16.
What are you saying? I'm sure you have so much more
Don't
to
spoil
teach
too
me.
much, porn!
I have faith that our art will endure for generations to come.
Very odious. Becky! The layers of that pawn!
Preserved and protected by you, my worthy successor.
Oh god, what chapter should we do next?
Good
Quit
question.
talking like it's the end.
We'll think about that when we see the still.
Listen, I am old. Too old.
You know,
That I have
Clarence,
lived
is this
so
a good
is a
time for you, or
miracle
should we
indeed.
wait?
In guiding you on this path, I found renewed.
It's a good time for him, he
purpose
says.
for a
Okay.
time.
We're gonna have to find a way to set you up for voice, because it was very short
Hey.
notice.
You have passion and dedication like no other. If you take but one thing to heart, then let it be this. There is strength in kindness. Do not be afraid to.
I know. I know.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so hold on. On the mecha chapter, we're not gonna do that this stream, because this was a very short notice thing. And setting up Discord voice is a bit of a pain in the ass, because we did that last time with another another of our regulars, Vespa, and that was like a bit of a nightmare to set up.
Well then,
I really don't want to have another stream where I have to hear a third person yelling at me from my phone. I already get that enough from you.
it's time for me to go and tell Yun and Hong
Do it in the near future. Yeah, Parn, we'll
No, don't you get it?
oh, no, shush.
just how much you've grown.
Shifu. Shifu.
God, but when we do the mecha chapter, there's gonna be something I'm gonna talk about specifically, and I think you know exactly what I'm referring to.
Not at all.
The protagonist design being strikingly similar to a popular anime at the time.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Hey, old man.
A fox comes out. Hey, I was sleeping there.
Split the boulder today.
Lay just kicks her off the mountaintop.
Ah.
This is my moment now.
Bro's name is Akira, my dude. Well, so we'll hover over the chapter. We're not gonna do it, but I'll talk about it here in a bit.
And while I try my best to be kind, like you urged me, I still lose my temper sometimes. I don't know if I've got it in me to ever be as calm and collected as you were. But I won't give up. One day they'll praise my bleeding heart even more than yours. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
The ghost of Shifu comes from the grave. You should probably
Keep
get that
watching, old
checked.
man.
And if there's nothing wrong with it, why didn't you give it to me, you selfish
That
jerk?
goes for you too, Yun. And Hong. I will carry on our legacy.
Oh no, her new technique is just causing people's heart to bleed.
They call her the cardiovascular crusader.
I will be the Shifu.
Also, notice how it doesn't display her name as Lei, it displays it as Earth and Heart Shifu.
Yeah. It was not a name, but a title. And there's his actual name, apparently.
No, because Roshi just means teacher or master in
Oh,
Japanese.
right.
That's why Master Roshi is kind of oxymoronic.
Oh, you're right. Turn in bank, Ninja Tank, Alto Voice and Black Belt rank. Oh my god. Yeah. What should we do for the next chapter?
We'll think about it more when we see the listings.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, yet again, another chapter with Tomokazu Sugita in there.
Yep.
I think I mentioned this last stream, but in case I didn't and I'm misremembering, there is a running gag in the Japanese audio track where he is a minor character in every single chapter.
Yup. I don't know. Pizza Boy, we made some jokes that push that line a little bit.
Always good to be a little cautious, but don't think you're that we're not above some of that either.
But I will preface outright, the people who join us on stream are all people we personally know and have known for
all right, I'm
multiple
immediately
years.
seeing both Parn and Kagura yelling about Do Wild West.
You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I was actually thinking about that.
Okay, same brain cell, same brain cell.
Because the Wild West chapter is also really good, and that's one of the ones that I struggle the most on.
I think part of it is also a lot of it was basically cannibalized from the old Harmony Gold dub of Dragon Ball that never really saw much of the light of day, even though they got up to, I think, Tao Pai Pai. Like the names of some of the stuff, like changing the Nyoibo to the Power Pole and calling the Cloud the Flying Nimbus, that was from the Harmony Gold dub, if I remember correctly.
I believe those were still pretty on point, though.
Also, they were going to call Korra and Whiskers the Wonder Cat.
I forgot about that, and the Team 4-star joke about that.
Yeah, in, I think it was the first Cooler movie where Krillin's like, also I kept forgetting his name and kept calling him Whiskers the Wonder Cat. I think he's still mad about that.
Hey, this screenshot's not accurate. We only trained Lei.
Yeah, why aren't the other two slightly off to the right?
They need to be slightly off to the right, eating a pork bun. I'm just saying if I were a guest, keep that in mind. But if you don't want to, I understand. Again, yeah, it's just I'm putting it out there that like the people we do have on stream are people that we personally know. So like, don't feel offended if like
Also,
we say no.
I love that every end of chapter game clear screen is a different thing. Like for this one, it's Legacy Preserved.
Oh yeah, what was the last one?
I think it was a Your Winner screen because it was riffing off fighting games.
Oh right.
And of course, it hangs on the kick in the air. Legacy Preserved.
Right.
That is kind of a Soulsborne cut-in, isn't it?
Chapter complete. Data created.
Ew.
That is 2 chapters complete now.
Also, small thing I want to point out. You see those badges up there?
Yup.
Every chapter in the original Super Famicom version had a different icon for your menu cursor.
And you're seeing that cursor right now, actually.
Yep, those badges are the old chapter basis cursors.
Yeah.
They got rid of those instead and went for a unified like little feather pen one. Also, it's no longer the old man standing on the plinth. It's Art's chosen successor.
Yup. So we now have 2. So my debate was doing Wild West or Prehistory.
Prehistory is one of the larger chapters.
Yeah.
So I think we'd save that for if we're cold opening a stream. That's kind of why I was nudging you to do it first.
So we're not going into this chapter, but I want to just say the uncanny resemblance of a certain character from the anime that was going on in its second arc at the time as Cryad. There is a bit of resemblance going on here. So I think they shared a designer.
I think you just made that up.
Really? Hold up. Almost.
I don't think Escryad is real.
Oh, this is a bit. Shut up. Was it Mecha Chapter?
Yeah, the near future chapter is the Mecha chapter.
Trying to find the character designer for that one.
If I remember correctly, he was also the lead character designer for G Gundam, which is the overlap for that chapter.
Yeah, that's the more direct overlap, but I believe they shared a character designer. Kazuhiko Shimamoto, which...
Yes. Who I believe also... No, I'll save that for when we do the actual chapter. That's for later.
Give me a moment here.
Oh yeah, that made me forget. The character designer for Imperial China. I forget the guy's name, but I remember he was an assistant on Golgo 13 for a good few years.
Damn.
Yeah. Which, if you don't know what Golgo 13 is, I highly recommend giving it a try because it is the longest running single author manga that didn't feature many breaks or hiatuses. I think One Piece has it maybe beat in terms of chapter count, but the only time Golgo 13 ever went on hiatus was because it was the start of the COVID pandemic.
So I was incorrect. Technically, he was not the designer for characters in S-Cried Ed. However, he is the character designers for rival schools.
Oh. That explains the other aspect we'll get into when we do that chapter.
Which they do share a beer together, just so you know. Those two do share drinking nights.
Yeah.
Which is like, oh, that makes so much sense suddenly.
But I assume we're getting on with the Wild West chapter?
Yeah, we're doing Wild West chapter.
All right. The American frontier.
Actually, I got this one. The American frontier was a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes.
Oh, of course, the Southern.
A tired soul rising to a dying town terrorized by outlaws.
This is Manifest Destiny, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
I had to get at least one joke about that in there.
You had to? No, it's fitting. It's an endearing shut the fuck up. How much would I pay you to do Doom Eternal? Oh, I don't even think I have Doom Eternal.
I have Doom Eternal. I haven't touched it in a good long while. That would be...
Put a pin in that one, Pizza Boy. Put a pin in that one.
I mean, I would love to do a Doom stream to laugh at how rusty I am, but still try to have fun. Yeah. I haven't done Legacy of Rust.
But, success, they call it. Though to look at it now, none can imagine why. Against rules, against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance. But perhaps by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may yet make a difference.
Play this chapter. Hey.
Well, that's kind of the whole thing with Western media, is like the names are a bit oxymoronic. I would rather just call my town suck. You'd have to pay me $1 million for me to beat Eternal and Ultra Nightmare. I mean, we did play fucking Hellsinger Metal on stream, so it wouldn't be like that out of character for a stream.
Although, to be fair, I also haven't sat in on us doing any shoot bank stuff, which is, again, why I was talking about, hey, maybe let's do, like, a Doom stream as a one-off or something.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's why I said put a pin in it. Put a pin in it.
Osamu Ishiwata.
Osamu Ishiwata, who is a very outspoken Western fan.
Yeah.
Just a heads up.
I think it's, like, the Western genre has a large amount of love to give in Japan.
Yup.
Because, like, we played Wild Arms, and I told you that, like, a lot of those tracks in the first game are almost legally distinct versions from a lot of Fistful Trilogy stuff.
Give me a moment here. I'm actually pulling up the designer name right now, because he has a pretty big significance.
Yeah, I actually forgot what he does, but I know, again, a lot of these were fairly hot commodities when this game was contemporary back in '94.
Osamu Ishiwata, who was known for everything that didn't come to America.
Yeah. One of those names you'd mostly know if you were a weeb.
Yeah. I think the only thing I know of is odds, and even then, I only know passively.
Give me a bottle of A1 and corn. Like what kind? Just a bag of corn.
Just a bag of frozen corn, damn it.
You got it, Sheriff.
Nope, but I got something for you to post up.
Oh, chef kiss. Chef kiss.
What?
Just the voice.
Oh, yeah. Like, one minor bugbear that I have with the Aeon Genesis translation is they went a little too far with trying to make some of the dialogue period accurate, and it feels weird. They go much more for the Wild West movie feel in the official translation. I love it.
That's also why I did the narration for the intro there.
I swear. Thought it couldn't get any worse after that last bunch rolled in.
I done rolled in from Pasadena. You want to tell me what time it is? I lost my watch. There's a watch here?
What's your clever
Oh, yeah.
moniker?
So, our default name is Sundown. I have seen so many people change his name to the Waco Kid in the fan translation.
Son of a paradise.
So his full name is the Sundown Kid. Whatever you change the name to will always have Kid at the end.
Yes.
So if you change it to Sundown Kid, it'll be Sundown Kid Kid.
I was gonna call him Sundowner.
Yeah, but unfortunately he was born too early for 9/11, so we can't do that.
No, you can't do that. Oh my God, Arizona Ranger next. Do not. Oh my God, do not, please. I already am like on the edge of streaming Wasteland.
I mean, he's a stranger who rolled into town with a big iron on his hip.
No, the protagonist group in Wasteland 2 are called the Arizona Rangers.
Yeah, they were also Arizona Rangers in Wasteland 1, I think, because it was largely the Southwest region.
Mm-hmm.
The fan translation went with Sunset in one of the
Oh, I like that too.
I think we may as well just keep with the
Yeah, we're keeping
default.
we're keeping all defaults.
Yep.
Here's a reason why. We'll know closer to the end of the game.
Don't look all that young to me.
Yeah, I believe Sundown is actually the second oldest playable character behind the Shifu.
Yeah, I think isn't he like in his 30s or some shit?
No character is given a distinct number to their age, but I think at the very least he's middle age.
Yeah.
I think the youngest might actually be Yun if he survives, or Akira because he's a high schooler.
Oh yeah, no. This theme has always lived rent free in my head. Every time we
Also-
played Wild Arms, it was in my head.
Let me just say, pixel art fucking horse animation. Tell me these crazy assholes had some mocap going on.
No, I think they rotoscoped from
I mean,
the horse
that's,
races.
that's still good. Because there's so much common.
You here, partner?
Hey, there's a famous voice.
That's just a good cowboy voice.
Yeah? You want to know why?
Oh,
'Cause it...
why the long face? Reckon you'd be relieved to finally put this life on the lamb behind you.
Because I believe this dude is either related to an actual Western movie star or the voice of one. I want to say, what is this? Do we get a name for this guy officially?
We don't have this character's name? We don't get his name until a little after.
Okay, give me a moment here. I'm gonna pull up the voicing list for this because I believe this dude actually has a very famous voice.
This dude is voiced by Mike Romo in English. In Japanese, he is voiced by Toshio Furukawa, who is famously the voice of Piccolo in Dragon Ball.
So this is a rare case of a non-voice acting role, or non-voice acting person with a voice acting role.
Honestly, a little gratitude would be appreciated. Come on, let's do this proper. Can't have people casting aspersions on the great bounty hunter, Mad Dog. No, sir. Never let it be said he shot an unarmed man in cold blood.
Why didn't you?
How many
Yeehaw!
against this day?
I'm all out of yeehaw, sir. If we ever play Red Dead Redemption, you know I'm gonna run a lot of Western jokes into the ground.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely, please do.
Because I'm originally from Texas.
Yes.
Ad time? It's just to prevent pre-rolls.
Yeah. It's basically a pick your poison.
Oh no,
situation.
like the ad time call, I actually can't disable it, so it does nothing. It's one of those little point redeems that just they won't let me disable it.
Unfortunate. So,
It's almost like saying goodbye to a lover. Bard had it right.
What kind of man
Parting
names
is
themselves
such
Bob?
sweet sorrow.
Just so y'all know, Bard is not a Western term.
no, because he's referring to Shakespeare. His nickname is the Bard.
No, I'm throwing a little bit of hey, hold up on this.
What? No, that's what he's famously known as. What do you mean? What? No. What? No.
Have you not seen a lot of Westerns?
Apparently you haven't seen a lot of Shakespeare.
That's not what I'm talking about. They do refer to Shakespeare in Western movies, but they call him the poet.
Name is the Bard. That's pretty well known. I don't think that's a big leap. Fuck, are you doing a Cinema Sins right now?
Just a little bit.
That's what I thought. Just draw. Just shut up and draw your goddamn gun.
Turns out Raven Joe is Mad Dog right now.
I always knew it would come to this.
Yep, it's time for us to throw fists. Hold up, I gotta get the Tekken music going.
I was going to say what Sundown's voice actor is, but I want to wait until he actually speaks, and I had a moment of realizing it's gonna be a while till he actually fucking speaks.
Yeah.
Because he is arguably one of the quietest characters in the game.
So, as we are seeing, he has 4 abilities and a counter.
Yes.
Quick Draw goes off in a pretty...
Big AoE.
Part! Shut up! Shut up! No, shut up! Do not do this to me!
So, as we've said, every chapter has its own permutations of how things play out, and every main chapter character feels very distinct. Sundown's thing is, he has very few moves, but they are all massive in range compared to what some other characters get, and they're pretty to the point. As we'll see.
Shrugged it off.
Take care, Pizza Boy.
See you around, Pizza Boy. It's good seeing you here.
Yeah. Quick Draw is probably the most reliable counter hit in the game. Also, notice that Mad Dog has not only damaged animations, but has a single space, single tile high sprite.
Parn, you cannot be doing that to me.
Pow, pow.
You cannot be doing that to me, Parn.
No XP. Just like the present day chapter, there is no EXP in this chapter. There's no level ups.
You son of a bitch!
Well, I don't see what you're getting at. We just killed Mad Dog. You mean we put him down like a mad dog?
He's my dog, Pa. I got him.
Finish me, goddammit! Don't you dare walk away from me again!
Nexus, what are you doing?
Finish me!
Yes, you can start polls.
Whoa!
Tell your horse to dance.
Good recovery.
How dare you? Shooting at my Goldie? Killing a man is one thing, but you leave his horse out of it.
I didn't hit him, did I?
I ain't done talking!
Well, I am. Later, loser.
Bye, Becky.
Back background. Look at this shit.
Yup. Dang, with heat like this, it almost makes me wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay, so in the English version, Sundown is voiced by Reagan Murdoch. I forget which character he voices, but he does have a role in the English dub of the Chainsaw Man anime. In the Japanese version, Akio Otsuka, Japanese voice of Solid Snake. Enough said.
Yeah. The sundown kid just rolls into town. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle,
jingle, jangle.
Even the horse is getting in on it. Magically speaks English for that one song alone.
Slows down the horse a bit every once in a while to let him catch up, like he wants him to hop on and then speeds up.
God, I love this.
The extra angles that they were able to do in this version add so
They did their homework.
much.
There's a shot in The Good and the Bad and the Ugly exactly like that.
Yup. There's a couple other extra references they were able to pack into this version.
But I'm pretty sure there is
Showing off the bar? Yes.
to get sun. Stop. Stop. Stop.
What? What?
The poll that's up right now.
I don't see the poll.
It says, should Locke get Sundown Kid Naya drawn? Are y'all gonna fund it?
Yeah.
Because I know like 3 artists that would be happy to do that.
If you say yes, you better help us fund this thing.
Yeah.
This is your baby.
Oh, the options are yes and yes.
All right. Let's just move our asses. Come on. Also, I am not someone who entirely gets some of the complaints people have about HD 2D remakes. I think that's a symptom of people on Twitter being perpetually miserable in a lot of places. Because it's like, this looks so good.
Looked up to. Any items chilling around here?
Not yet. I think we're still pretty on rails until.
Yeah, we're okay. So we're still kind of in that half prelude.
Yeah. Oh, the wagon tracks on the dust. I love that.
So, fun fact about this: the wagon tracks aren't there because of travelware. It's there because people like to piss on the streets a lot.
Huh? So the piss preserves the tracks?
Because it hardens up the soil, and as carts come by, it makes it easier for them to make imprints, and it just ends up making it easier for the carts to go through.
I mean, I know this was the time period where people were literally drinking themselves to death, but people can't have that much piss in them, can they?
For those, because we don't have a camera or a VTuber model, I am slowly leaning over around the monitor that Joe has right now. He can't see me, but I'm staring at him. You can have that much piss in you.
What? So it comes out like a pressure washer?
I mean, if your prostate's strong enough, yeah.
Damn. I feel like that's a precursor to kidney stones at that point.
Nah, you kind of do want to be like taking relatively frequent visits to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, no, like I get that, but I mean, like, even in a single day's worth of visits, a person can't have that much in them.
Well, I mean, you also have like at least 30, 40 plus people in this town at a time. Yeah, do not doubt the human bladder. Oh shit, it's somebody's birthday!
Did somebody say birthday?
Yo?
They actually got Spanish speakers to do this.
Cállate.
So, in the Japanese version, all of these mariachi are cameo roles. They are all voiced by different members of the production staff. At least one of them is voiced by Takashi Tokta.
Hey yo, hold up. Y'all fucking on point with this shit. Let's go.
Also, I think if you go to speak to Sundown. Oh yeah, Sparkle. Let's get our kleptomania task in. Speak to the mark. God damn.
everybody's gonna be quiet.
Howdy, stranger. Thirsty?
Well, I just wanted to point out
Or,
that
you
because
got
their
a
dialogue
hankering
is
for
in
something more
parentheses instead of being
substantial?
properly transliterated, that is taken by many as implication that Sundown is fluent in both English and Spanish.
Not a very uncommon thing, for the record. Not a very uncommon thing. It's actually a very possible and common thing for traveling Calfolk.
Especially in the late 1800s, as this is implied to take place in. There's
Free of
actually a
charge,
specific
course.
historic event mentioned that dates this in a very particular way that I will get into.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, is it hot out there?
I almost wish it was a nuclear winter. He just explodes into. He just explodes, and that's the end of the scene.
He just explodes, and a whole Merv volley starts flying out into the bar, and everyone ragdolls.
Barkeep, the usual.
Oh my god, the voicing on this game or this chapter. Let's fucking go.
This is one of the chapters they absolutely understood the research. This and another one we'll get into much later.
Hey, stranger. Seems you're sitting on my favorite stool. Hey, you deaf or just stupid?
That's enough. Your name on it, huh? 'Cause I don't see it. Do you?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is on there. Hey, could you stand up for a moment? He stands up, and it's just carved into there, and just goes, oh, all right.
Oh. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this hat actually blocks
Acting
about
like you own the
70% of my field of vision.
without spending a dime. We don't need that kind of customer. No, thank you.
Now, Annie, darling, there's no need to make a scene.
Yeah. Huh. Awkward.
Stands up, and it's the 90s coalesce.
Also, yeah, cough, cough, Annie Oakley.
Yep. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I've genuinely been looking forward to this chapter.
It's so good.
This is one of the better, like, one of the genuine high-end chapters of this game.
Like even the lower end chapters, I would say, are like a 7.5 at worst.
Yeah.
Settle down now.
Don't you talk to me like that. Big, strong men, striding around like you own the place because of what you got dangling between your legs.
Get him, Annie.
Good texture.
Get him, Annie. Make that shit retract.
James! Clint! Cesar!
Oh.
You got cojones? Well, don't you? So use them!
Oh, Annie.
It doesn't have a giant robot. All right, listen here, you.
Full of fire and fury. Real Hellraiser. I love it.
So in one of the fan translations, the Fire and Fury line is actually "You're so full of piss and vinegar," which is a little more on point with the setting, but full of fire and fury is still very on point.
And also he follows it up with a real Hellraiser.
Yes.
So
it like flavors it a good bit more. Yeah, are your names the only good things about you?
Oh.
That's right in the fucking ego.
Darling, be my woman.
Get away from me!
Annie.
One bottle of vinegar, one
Darling.
bottle of piss.
I know you didn't just raise a hand to me. 'Cause there's some things a man cannot abide.
Leave her alone.
Flying child attack.
Billy!
If it isn't the brave sheriff's little brat, here to save the day.
It's Billy, who is a kid.
Yup.
I hate to break it to you, kiddo, but I ain't got time for your shit.
He like doesn't even fall over onto another seat. He's just like as he's bumped into, he slides into another seat and goes, "Oh, oh."
Whoops. Sorry about that, stranger. The boy was out of line. But
It's like
I hope
Halligan's
you can
coworker
find
from
it in
Mystery
your
of the
heart
Druids
to
who's not
forgive
properly
him.
seated. He's like hovering above his chair.
Tell you what, let me buy you a drink to smooth things over. Barkeep, milk for my new friend.
This is not an obscuration of
Heads up!
alcohol. This is actually a insulting gesture in the Wild West.
Yes.
I figure that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself.
Sit back.
Oh, should I actually send it back?
Well, I mean, what else are we gonna do when he's being this passive-aggressive?
There's a counter insult that can occur, not in this game, but in
Also,
Wild
like
West
Arna saying, this
settings.
is a but thou must dialogue.
Oh, do you actually have to drink it?
No, you actually have to send it back.
Okay.
If you drink it, it just loops until you send it back.
What's this?
But if you down the milk that you were given as an insult and then put their ass on the ground, that says more about the person who bought it for you than you.
Yup.
You spitting on my generosity? How else am I to interpret the return of this milk I see before me?
But if you send it back, you're just like, yeah, here's yours, bitch.
Also, this is one thing I love that shows they did their homework. The like slightly ornate way of saying phrases from all the cowboys.
Yeah.
And to top it off, this hangover.
Sat down 100 times, failing, but thou must.
Thanks for, like, 100
milks, though.
But that's what I get for drinking the cheap
That just
piss
supercharges
they
his
serve
bones. It
here.
means that our friend here will punch us so hard his arm explodes.
Exactly.
Let me guess. It's not that you hate milk, but that you can't stomach it
Righteous.
unless it's
Hold on.
fresh from your mother's tits.
Timing on the pipe.
Do it.
Your mother!
Huh? Huh?
Hold
You got a death wish? That it?
Hold up, so isn't it if you just say nothing, you don't get this battle at all?
No, you have to kick his ass one way or the other.
Okay.
I think it's just you get here from a different perspective. Also, look at this man's face. That is a face only a mother could love.
And just like that.
So what's really funny is Pike's HP is so low, even if you draw the fight out, you can take him out with a proc of your counter.
You'll get yours! You just wait and see!
He turns around. So anyways, I'd like another glass of milk.
man.
Welcome back, RJ.
Oh, Mac.
You ain't riding with the crazy bunch.
That was amazing! You gave Pike a hiding he won't never forget.
Little pee-pee boy! Oh, that was so loud, it got the compensator going.
With him on our side, I just know we can beat them.
What's all the ruckus?
Oh, that's a period appropriate tone of voice too.
Good timbre, good texture.
Sheriff, this fella here, see, he just rode into town and...
This man's gonna be a landlord here in a few years.
A landlord.
now you show
Oh,
up.
damn it.
Better be a good landlord or I'm gonna come and take that hat from you. And then I'm gonna put it on your horse. And the horse will be you now.
There's no law saying a horse can't own property in the frontier yet.
You ain't gonna make the law. Looks over at the barkeep, and you ain't gonna make the law. And the horse is the one wearing the hat. You think the horse is gonna make that law? Of course not. He's the one. Should Locke fight every single member of the Calamity Bunch? I'm glad somebody hit no, do the chapter legit. There's a reason why I'm glad that hit no.
Oh my god.
No, we're doing the chapter legit for a very specific reason.
Apart from the fact it's just satisfying to see the pieces tumble together.
Yes, this is a very specific chapter. Though Parn is definitely really wanting that to happen. Oh no, it's no.
It's doable.
It's doable.
It's just hard as balls.
Yeah, it's doable, and it's actually very fun. But the more fun part of this chapter is doing it how the chapter intends.
In the nick of time, as always. My father, the sheriff. The coward.
Billy, son, try to understand. If we so much as look at these people the wrong way, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Your name Arthur Morgan? No, didn't think so. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to my glass of milk.
Stand, then nothing will ever change.
You're right, I am a BB boy.
Oh, Annie, please.
I don't want to hear it.
Sundown Kid is looking at the
Our
herb that he
sheriff,
got from that pot and going,
my
why was this
brother.
in the spittoon?
Huh.
That's a little weird.
Every last man in this
It's a
town
tie,
is a
yep.
coward.
I mean, you can offset that tie with money. Because that is what how much could I pay you to?
Also, ad break.
Yep. That's a good point for the ad break anyways. We're doing the chapter twice. I mean, again, that's literally what the point redeem is for. If you want to put money behind it. Oh my god, because I'm doing the fucking voiced accent, it's actually starting to come out. Send help. But yeah, no, you can put a monetary tag to that. It is on the table. Be on the other side of the ads. So fun fact, every time even in Wild Arms, every time I did the Western voice for Lord Blazer, it took a couple of hours for me to break out of that particular accent. There was a lot of Southern drawl kind of sneaking into a lot of my words after that.
Oh god. So it was literally just you sitting there and basically just like trying to scrub it out.
Letting the demons win for one moment for the demons to not want to leave. They're not paying rent.
I gotta get this out of me before I start making some comments about corn that I'm going to regret.
I'm gonna start talking about wheat and hops here in a bit. Watch you when you bet you that. I fear the Twilight of Edo Japan chapter heavily. We'll probably be fine.
Like, the chapter itself is fine unless you're a completionist, in which case, brain rot. Brain rot. Lots of brain rot.
Vav, do you block Origin? I mean, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, the script that was shared. Oh, yeah, to fucking make it so that, Mokra, is that for the user or for me, specifically?
Huh?
Okay, for the user. Okay. I was about to say, because like I have it so set so like you don't have to watch ads for our stream, so I think it should let you do whatever you see fit. Because that is the thing you can flick in the stream configuration. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I haven't told Joe about this.
What?
We have a sub a sub point goal actually that I never told you about that I've been kind of keeping under wraps for a while.
What? Wait, really?
Yes.
And you're only just now telling me? What?
Because I don't know. I had a feeling you wouldn't be 100% in on it. If we manage to hit 50 consistent sub points for like a couple of months, Xenosaga would be played. Only a few streams. I won't go through the whole game. Only a few streams. We will not be going through the whole game. I've actually played it fairly recently, and I understand now. I understand why you're like that. Trust me.
It's amazing how you can feel something and you so heavily feel this is so close to what I liked about the thing that it is based on, but so far that it hurts.
And it happens very early on.
Yep. Also, I remember the episode 1 alone had, maybe it was because I was a dumb kid when I played it. I remember that episode 1, quite a few difficulty spikes.
I didn't get super far in it. I just wanted to get enough time in it to like get the idea. And yeah, kinda. It's Xenosaga very much feels like a game that like Bandai Namco very much had executive interference in.
Yeah, because I know that they did episode 3 without any participation by Soraya Saga or Tetsuya Takahashi for that matter, I believe.
So it's one of those things where like I get it.
There's aspects of it that I am willing to admit if I went back and saw it with a pair of fresh eyes, I would see as pretty respectable. But it's still, again, it has that Star Wars prequel movie thing of this is very close to resembling the thing I like, but missing the parts that I liked about it.
The parts that I liked about it, that not being present is what prevents this one particular trait from being really good. Like I feel with the midichlorians.
Oh yeah,
the thing that could make the midichlorians really good, it just isn't there.
And it's so funny that as far as I'm aware, midichlorians don't even come up in the fucking sequel.
No, they don't. They kind of just hand-waved it again. Because people were so mad about the midichlorians. Meanwhile, I'm just like, no, that's actually not a bad idea.
More courage than all of you put together.
Sheriff, listen. This fella here, see, he just might be the answer.
Alas, good people, I fear you have misjudged the content of that villain's character.
Oh, hey, he showed up again.
Oh, wow, you actually showed up this time. World record. Takes a shot of bourbon.
The swinging doors just smack him on the ass. Goes,
a man's name is the story, and that one speaks volumes. You deserve to know, so I'll tell you.
He just slowly gets up and drags him outside and says, "You do not tell them about the cat ears incident."
The kid.
Smash cuts. It's like that one scene in Amazing Digital Circus where it's him and two girls in a dark room wearing cat ears.
He's just like really into it, but he like somebody's spotting. He's just like, oh hell. Not even embarrassed. He's just like not prepared to explain what it is.
He's just like, oh, right, this is 150 years too early to explain the concept of a girl dad.
Yeah, Mad Dog's like, wait, what cat are you listening? Fuck.
That there's the devil himself.
No, my name's not Satan. Stop that.
And it's not Lou either.
Wait a minute. It's him. On the wanted poster.
It's Satine.
$5,000.
And he just walks
Get her
over and
alive.
kicks his feet off the table.
$5,000. I think converted to today's
God,
money,
yeah.
that would be close to like 250 grand.
No, back then, $5,000 was like, you're a mogul at that point.
Yeah, that's like that is walking around money for late 1800s.
You having $5,000 to your name is going to get targets painted on you.
Yes, as we see.
And the one who's gonna bring him in is me, Mad Dog.
Hold up. The poll that we just had, should Locke kill or flee the final encounter? Final encounter.
Don't worry about that.
No, I know what the people are going on. We'll address that when we get to it.
Liar!
I am many things, boy, but I am no liar.
You're a good guy, right, mister?
No, not really.
I'm no saint.
No. No! I don't believe it!
It is against the law in the West to lie to a child. I don't talk to suckers, boy.
Always were lousy with the little ones, weren't you, kid? Goldie's still out there, you know. Lost or dead in the desert.
Cuts to the horse. La 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 la. Just playing horse in a desert with no name.
But you'll answer for that. And everything else. Outside. Now.
Yeah, just cuts to Haru Urara.
Damn, does that mean that she was complicit in Custer's revenge?
No! No!
No, you're right. That'd be more Super Creek's thing.
Jesus.
For the record, before any of you jump the gun, I don't know nothing about Uma Musume. I am saying shit.
Don't even think about running.
Mokura about to jump through the screen and slap the shit out of you. Also, for you to explain, because somebody explained it to me and I thought it was like really, 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 really cool. Haru Urara has never really won a race except for her last race.
Huh.
Super Creek.
All right.
Super Creek.
Actually, can we like poke our head around in some of those upper rooms? I wonder. No one's stopping us?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be... Locked up tight.
That is Annie's room, I think.
Locked up tight.
Damn it.
Door's locked.
It's locked.
That's a nice lampshade. Hey, ain't nobody up to lampshading me?
All right, out the door we go.
Hold up, there's another door.
It's locked.
She's locked. Damn. Hey, we're just here for background music.
We had a fourth brother who had the triangle, but he got lost out there. I think he's got a case of dysentery.
Now there's a look I've never seen on you before. Oh, A pang of sadness for the end of our extended association? I understand, I truly do. But all good things must come to an end.
Sundown Kid just goes, you ever wonder what's inside them tumbleweeds? Like I know I've taken one apart, but like, you ever just wonder?
I always wonder if there's a little prairie dog in there who's just running around having a bit of fun.
Like, you think like there's like a rat or a squirrel inside there?
10 paces.
Like,
maybe an opossum.
Like
I hope it's an opossum.
Like he's just going on an adventure like us.
On the 5th, we turn and fire. Agreed? Right then.
The reason why the Sundown Kid doesn't speak is because he's not paying attention to a single thing going on half the time.
2, 3, 4.
5. Draw! He missed that one. Try another.
Hey. So in the original version, they were actually down below the cutoff of the screen on the SNES version. Yep. They changed it to this because it made a bit more sense.
He's one of the crazy bunch.
He's one of the Brady bunch. Do you think this one's Chachi?
Oh, shit. We're in the wrong century.
That's Happy Days, dumbass.
Those 2 gunslingers. How'd they know?
Because they're not actually enemies.
These simpletons ruining a perfectly good duel.
They're just rivals.
Wow! You both are incredible!
With them backing us up, maybe, just maybe, we can take on the crazy bunch.
Listen, I guarantee there's a whole lot more of them on the way, and they'll be out for blood now. You've got to help us fight!
It cuts to Sundown. Do you think they have a theme song that goes, says a story about a man that's crazy?
Well, when you put it like that. Not that I could ever muster the strength to turn a woman down.
Mad Dog, are you even into women? He's like, shush.
Sorry, kid. But it seems our duel will have to wait. But only until after.
I'm just saying, because the way you talk, it's like, if you want to fuck, you can just ask me.
Yeah, like, I'm down for it. I'm pansexual, if you know what that is.
I don't even know what that is. I just heard some man tell me that, and I just said, I like your words, Magic Man.
Yeah, I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Who's gonna stop us? Johnny Law ain't got no reach out here. Sure, sodomy's still illegal at this time of the year, but it's like nobody's gonna say shit. I believe we... Oh, that's a lot of flags. I think we have to talk to everyone.
So this song is much different in the original. It's just like a very... In the original, it was a very whimsical SNES theme, whereas this one is very obviously done by...
Real instruments.
Appropriate instruments at that.
To be fair, because of... the original game didn't have all that many tracks. It's like 3 to 4 per chapter. Yeah. But partially because of that, they're all astonishingly high-quality MIDIs for an SNES.
It used, I believe, an onboard... I think this is one of the games that had an onboard sound chip, too.
Might have, because 94 was around the time that I think they were upping the memory of a lot of SNES games.
Solo somos humildes mariachi. Atrapados en la red del destino.
Damn, sing it, bro.
I love that if you talk to them at the right time, they're actually on beat with the song.
Sin poder escapar de este pueblo. Don.
Oh, that was accidental.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm being honest, none of us here are that good with guns. It's like... just as likely to shoot a bunch each other as one of the crazy bunch.
There's gotta be something we can do to help,
isn't
there?
Isn't your name Caesar?
Yeah, and because I'm green like the salad.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Anyways, carry on. Hey, if you're serious about staying to fight, then it's only right that we fight too.
Also, now is a good time to mention it. If you haven't noticed, there's 2 theme namings with characters in this chapter. It's either they are named after famous Wild West outlaws, or they're named after famous actors who have starred in a lot of westerns.
Yep. Specifically, this motherfucker right here, who has the name of a guy who has played in a lot of spaghetti westerns.
He's the actor who played the Joker in the original campy 60s live-action Batman show.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah. Caesar Romano, I think it is.
I can't do a good Wayne radio impression.
I still think about Wayne telling people that his name is not actually Wayne in real life. He just calls himself that because he once changed his Steam handle to Wayne Brady.
Yeah, and it kind of stuck for a long time. I don't think it ever came out what his name actually is.
If it's out there, I have not seen it.
And I'm not going to look for it. Because, I want to maintain that illusion.
That is his business.
You know who leads some knowing? Survivor Custer's 7th.
Yes, this. So I want to bring up Custer's 7th. This is otherwise known as Custer's Folly and a couple other things. This specifically happened in late June, I think, of 1875. Yes. Which means, at earliest, this chapter would take place in late 1875 or a little after.
I want to say it would be exactly a year after, because during this particular period, news didn't exactly travel at a understandable pace due to numerous reasons.
I'm pretty sure the printing press existed at this time.
That doesn't matter. Just because the printing press existed doesn't mean that that sort of information got around quickly. It still had to be hand-delivered, which a lot of the times, because of a lot of the train heists going on at the time, it wasn't exactly a good idea to deliver news by train.
But point being, we now have something to more specifically ground what part of the Wild West period we're in, which is very interesting.
You get a very specific date range.
Yes. Which is also very funny because there's another example exactly like this in the Twilight of Edo Japan chapter. And if you look at a calendar, the latter years of the Edo period are actually contemporary with the Wild West period.
Mm-hmm.
So, technically speaking, it is not improbable that if Oboro or Sundown Kid actually caught a boat from one shore to another, they could meet each other.
Yep. And I believe this was around the time that Japan had a trade deal with the Dutch at that.
Yeah.
So it would, the Dutch were very much still working both ends, the frontier west as well as Japan.
Yeah, because I think it was sometime after Edo, but before Meiji is when they started reopening their borders, beyond just trading with the Dutch and the Portuguese.
Mm-hmm. I keep hitting B on accident. This is what I get for using the same controller for all platforms. So, fun fact from a Tumblr post I saw: Victoria, England, 1837 to 1901. Old American West, 1803 to 1912. Meiji Restoration, 1868 to 1912. French privateering in the Gulf of Mexico ended circa 1830. Conclusion: an adventuring party consisting of a Victorian gentleman thief, an Old West gunslinger, a disgraced former samurai, and an elderly French pirate is actually 100% historically plausible. Yes, not only that, but there actually is, in fact, passing tales of someone from Japan being actually in the West swinging a sword, at least in some capacity.
That's not entirely impossible, because I remember a significant portion of farmers around the time of World War II, when we were, unfortunately, putting a lot of Japanese Americans in concentration camps.
Yeah.
They owned a lot of farms, which meant that basically we had to rely on civilian subsistence farming to make up for that deficit during the wartime ration.
A little gold squirreled away. It's yours if we survive.
Also, That is a new detail in this version of the script. I don't believe that was ever present in the original script, or at least the original translation.
I think it was something slightly different.
It was either slightly different, because I remember in the original script, the town was flat broke.
Yeah.
They just could not pay him.
I think in the original, they were hinting at giving him some material good instead of gold.
And then they admit after the end that they're flat broke, and he's just like, I don't really care about that.
Saying that they got a little gold squirreled away makes it feel like he's incentivized more in this version.
What do you got to say, barman? Reckon you think the man who named this town Success must have had a sense of humor, but you're wrong. Back in the day, the streets were filled with prospectors hoping to strike it rich in the gold rush.
Just for some extra context, this is just before the actual gold rush.
Yeah,
This is the quote-unquote first gold rush where they thought it was going on the east of the Rockies.
Yeah, because the Texas Gold Rush, assuming this is taking place soon after Custer's 7th, like we are assuming, that would have been a few years later.
Yep.
And also, this is unfortunately very common where a lot of boom towns and a lot of prospectors would burn through their money exceedingly quickly, partially because whenever they were buying material, people knew they were falling into fortunes, and they would charge them an arm and a leg for basic things like bread.
Mm-hmm.
So be it. If they've got us outnumbered, then we'll just have to even the odds before the big soiree.
So the ones that who made the money weren't the prospectors, but the suppliers? Yep.
Absolutely.
Thus gives the term, I'm the man selling the shovels during the gold rush. The only person that gets out of that is the person who sells the tools. Which is why I constantly say, NVIDIA is trying to be the one to sell the shovels during the AI rush.
We ambush them, kid. We've got to prepare traps and whatnot to whittle down the gang when they ride in.
Yep.
That's
So here's the gimmick.
how we'll win. Having said that,
For the record, NVIDIA is not selling the shovels, they're selling the gold.
feels a bit improper for us to do all the work, given that this is as much your fight as it is ours.
So I think there's a time limit in the original. I don't know if it's in this one.
It is absolutely in this one. The only difference is there's a visual marker for it in the corner.
Okay, good.
So you'll know it when you see it.
I suppose I'll do what I can.
Count me in.
Honey.
We already know nothing will change if we keep our heads down and
Oh,
stay
she didn't have a
quiet.
name in the original. That's right.
Correct.
I say enough is enough.
Dallas.
Better to take a stand. Come
A
what may.
specific actor?
I want to say so, yeah.
But, honey, it's not...
She's right.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of them pushing us around. What about you, Cesar?
Well, yeah, I've had it up to here with them too.
The sundown kid is just looking outside. Another tumbleweed scoots by and is like, I wonder if there's a raccoon in that one.
Just zooms in, and there is in fact a raccoon in there, and there's like Lonely Rolling Star playing.
Yeah.
Also, holy shit, bilingual mariachi.
I knew they would. Then, my friends, the time has come.
One of the mariachi just brings out a fucking lever crank chain gun.
Los mariachis se unen a la revolución.
Like something out of a fairy tale, isn't it? I believe the only one who has yet to declare their intentions is you, Sheriff.
The guitar case would be a rocket launcher.
Oh, yes, please. Anytime a fucking instrument case is a weapon, I'm just like, sploosh, man.
That's one of the things that I do love about Persona 2, is that's literally a whole weapon line for one of your party members.
Billy, what are you
doing with your father's badge?
You ain't getting this back until you do some work, bitch!
Basically, yeah.
Here, mister. You deserve it.
Oh, yeah, that's another game we really gotta look into. Just any Shadow Hearts game, really.
Yeah. A lot of good parts, except for how it treats gay people.
My pa
Yeah.
ain't fit to wear that badge.
I've been living in fear for the longest time. Terrified of what might happen if I dared do the right thing. But now I see. Sometimes you've got to brave the fire to forge a brighter future. They may call you the kid, but to me, here and now,
Oh, yeah.
you're a good man.
Rude hero, TM.
The right man for
I
the
can
job.
respect any game where the main character is just a dumb punch boy.
So hold on to that badge.
But he's not just any dumb punch
When
boy,
the
he's a
dust
dumb
is settled,
half-Russian punch boy.
I pray I'll have done my part to earn it back.
And that's an actual accessory.
Sheriff's badge, huh?
Not much left to discuss then, I reckon. Me and the kid will scrounge up supplies for the ambush. No point in asking y'all for help. I wager we've a bit more experience with this sort of work. Time is of the essence, kid. Can't spend too long rummaging around either, or we'll run out of time to prepare.
My chest!
Imagine if someone announced they join your party by just shooting you in the face.
Fuck! Alright, I get it!
I feel like that's basically how it would work in Fallout 76 from what little I know of that game.
The few allies you get, yeah. There's a ally you can get in 76 that's like was in a space station during the bombs dropping, and she's just like unaware of what the fuck happened. It's fucking wild. I need to do a request because like it apparently goes places.
Means you've got until the 8th bell to make your preparation. Yep, there's your time limit. We have one chance if we're not ready by the time they arrive.
We're all ready and willing to do our part. Just say the word. All right.
There you go. Full-on tutorial.
So the 8th bell rang at dawn. The crazy bunch will ride into town. We'll listen carefully to Mad Dog's advice and work with the townsfolk to set traps before the outlaws arrive. There are 2 ways to spend your time before the crazy bunch come calling. Search the town for items that can be used for traps. Ask locals to set traps with the items in your inventory. Every moment counts, so think carefully before taking action. So I believe this is hinting that the timer isn't actually a timer, but an action counter.
No, it is a flat-out timer.
Oh, shit.
So, the moment that you close this window, you better save and you better fucking run.
A word of advice, kid. Remember this moment. Save the memory if you take my meaning. In case it all goes sideways.
Save your game now.
Hopefully it doesn't run the timer in the menus.
Thankfully, no.
Separate slot just in case.
I mean, you can replay these chapters. You don't really need to rotate saves, remember?
True.
Also, I love this particular diorama. Look at the shading.
It's so good.
One thing that I do like about this one in particular is that they do some low-res 3D textures, so everything's got this slight pixelation on it as well in the backgrounds. Like, you can see it on the floor tiles.
What is the sheriff's badge, too?
I think you can toggle in. I believe... Oh, I think what it does is it increases your evasion against projectile attacks. It only shows damage resists, not evasions.
Okay. Oh, let's go.
Oh, no. There's stuff in here, remember?
Fuck!
Run's already suboptimal. Gotta do it again. World record compromised.
Yeah. I assume in the back room?
Yes. Remember, anything glowing. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, you saw that too.
Left side, left side. Left side.
Oh, shit.
Hidden room. What we got down here?
We just opened the fucking cabinet. It just says Fat Boy.
Got a jacket. Pouch of oil.
Crude oil.
An empty
Oil in a
bottle.
bottle makes for a quick and easy way to start a fire. It'll take a moment to prepare. Reckon it's worth doing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me show you how it's done. There you go.
I think there's no reason
Bottle
not to
fire.
do this every time he prompts
Just
this.
ladder up and toss quick.
So that becomes an item, I believe.
Yep. Also, small detail I love that they call it bottled fire because technically the October Revolution wouldn't have happened yet.
Yep.
That's where the name Molotov cocktail comes from.
Anything upstairs?
There's 3 rooms upstairs, but there's another room on the ground floor over to your right. Empty. Herbal liniment. Oh yeah, another thing that was changed. In the Super Famicom version, these were cigars and bottles of booze, and they could actually inflict debuffs on you when you used them to heal.
Okay, now upstairs... There's no way we can run any faster than this, obviously.
No, this is our default speed. On the flip side, we have plenty of time to get stuff.
Anything but that. You hear me?
Oh, right.
Well, best get a move on, kid.
Not even gonna question it.
You want me to tell you what it actually is? Because you can get it.
What is it?
It's her diary.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with that.
The
First
first
bell.
bell.
Yep. And you see up in the corner those blinking lights.
Yep. Money.
Wait, please. And guess this week's earnings. You can't possibly.
We opened up nothing.
I'm begging you.
Okay.
That's, well,
Also, time doesn't move in dialogue, I
that
think.
there's one of my most prized possessions. A poster of this dancing girl I fancy. Jennifer's her name. She's got this grace, power about her, you know? Sexy, but a little intimidating.
Hold up.
But in a way that makes her even more appealing. Ugh, well, it breaks
He's
my
not talking
heart
about her
to
body.
part
I can respect this.
But if you really need it, so be it.
Is that a trap item?
That is something we can give to one of these people as a trap for the Crazy Bunch, yes.
Okay, we're gonna do our best to collect all the items we can.
Yeah. All right, and thankfully, any of these gray shapes is any building we haven't been in. So that'll help a lot.
Yeah. Bottle of Miracle Tonic. That's a healing item. This room's clear.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, one is very easy to miss, and I think you can't reasonably get all of the traps.
No, you can.
Oh, really? I've seen guides where it's just like, yeah, you just can't get everything.
No, you can get everything if you know exactly where to go in a circuit to run. They also make some of the hidden doors a bit more obvious in this version compared to the original.
Fair
So you're
enough.
not going to run out of time as much.
All right, we got more oil, crude oil.
I love crude oil. Damn.
Empty.
I think proportionately this chapter has the most empty chests precisely to fuck with you.
Yup. I have done it. Damn, okay.
Yeah. You need to give certain things to certain people. Yeah, but you can safely get everything and then hand them the stuff and just wait.
Which I don't think I've ever done this perfectly, and I kind of want to do it perfectly on stream.
Carrot. Carrot.
That's 2 carrots. I think we can make coal tar.
tar.
Oh, we making sticky bombs, huh?
We get some manure and a good fire. Oh my god. All right, another barn.
God damn it.
Second bell.
It's
Pile of horse shit. Not even bullshitting, literally.
yeah, it's not bullshit. It's horse shit. Like they don't even call it manure like they do in Dragon Quest. It's just horse shit.
Yeah, it's
Oil
horse
in a
shit.
bottle makes for a quick. It'll take a moment to prepare.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're all
show you
worth
how it's
doing.
done.
I recall that being a big thing.
Yes.
Because, like, that's just a damage
There you
field.
go.
Yeah,
Bottle
especially if you're intentionally trying to take on the entire crazy bunch because these make AoE attack items.
Well, it also just makes the final fight really fucking easy to deal with.
Oh yeah, no. By the way, no, I'll save this bit for when we actually go into the fight. I don't want to spoil the fun.
Yeah, don't spoil the fun yet. It's been a while.
Yeah. So, I think this is the one that has the hidden room that was a dick move in the original because it was hidden right behind the stairs.
It's
Here?
saying it, like, right there, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. There's a bundle of rope.
I think that room is done.
Okay, yeah. Lich King confirming that is the easily missed trap.
Yes. So the reason why I actually had a hint about that one, I didn't see the door texture at the bottom, but like a lot of room arrangements back in this particular period.
No sparkles.
Is there no sparkles?
No sparkles
Okay.
in that room.
A lot of none of
No sparkles in this room.
Okay, cool. A lot of homes were built with the stability of wall in mind as well, so you wouldn't have like a wall over like an empty space. It would be the top floor wall is matching the bottom floor wall. It's just one big down because it was easier to construct.
All right. We want to complete the circuit, or do we want to round back to the saloon and hand over some of these trap items?
I think we're good for.
Third bell.
I think we're good for time. I
Third
think we can
bell.
complete the circuit
Yes.
with time to spare.
But again, so long as you don't waste time, you have plenty to do.
Frying pan.
Okay, when it comes to doing the complete trap layout, the frying pan is a massive matter of debate. Because as an accessory, it is really good. It gives you plus 10 vitality and increases your resistance to projectile damage.
At the 6th bell, we're gonna round back to the saloon, whether or not we got everything.
Yeah. So there is actually a bit of debate over whether an optimal run means setting every trap or setting every trap minus the frying pan.
I want to say minus the frying pan in this case, because if it gives good stats, I'm not gonna turn that down. No,
It's
sparkles in
like
this.
one of the few stat boosting accessories you get in this chapter. It's doable without.
Oil in a
I can
bottle
confirm.
It'll take a moment to prepare. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you how. There you go. Bottled fire. Just like.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have time to spare. And it's going. We're making really good pace actually.
Yeah, we only have 2 more places left to hit, and one's the sheriff's office.
Jerky, healing item.
Empty.
Stick
of dynamite.
And I believe this is I believe this is a
Peacemaker.
weapon.
I think it's the weapton that Sundown already has. Is thing. Yeah,
he's got the Peacemaker, but he does not. He has the
the
butt line
buttline special. That's plus 4 attack, minus 4 speed. Plus 10 defense, but that means we're losing out on a trap.
That's my decision.
Okay.
We'll be fine. We're making incredible pace. I think there's another hidden room here.
No.
Oh, we can put the gun in our offhand?
Yeah. Remember, equipment is not strictly a 1-slot basis in this game.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, the balcony.
Yep. I actually distinctly remember somebody mentioning this to me, not between streams, but like a long time ago, that there's something we can do up here, but I think it's not right now.
No. I don't think there's anything we can do. It's just for sake of filling in the... Or if there is, I've completely forgotten it.
I want to say it comes into play during the actual event, but I could be wrong.
All right. Last but
Final
not least.
building. No more hidden spaces. Sparkle, sparkle.
Got another strip of jerky.
Oh yeah, sure enough. Okay.
Yep, that's -2 defense, but more speed. Might as well give it to, yeah.
Swing guns! If you forego the frying pan trap, can you will have a bunch, I'll have a single crazy bunch enemy to face alongside the boss. Yeah, it should be doable. We'll be using the fire bottles with it.
Oh, no.
Fourth bell, kid.
Bell.
All right. Better pick up the pace.
What little pace we
Oil
require.
in a bottle. It'll take
Oil
a
in a
moment.
bottle.
That is the last oil in a bottle.
Okay.
Yep, I believe there are exactly 3 of these.
There you go. Bottle.
And I think that's it.
There's an upstairs here, so let's check that.
Oh yeah, upstairs. That's right. If you forego the trap, it's not a perfect run. Oh fuck off.
All right, yeah. I think we're clear. We can head back to the saloon.
Let me check the balcony real quick.
Oh no, there's another item.
Yeah, about to say.
Herbal liniment, which I think is the greater heal item in this chapter.
All right, that's it. That's all of them. Don't forget the furtive pygmy. Everyone forgets looking for that. We just open a fucking barn door and it's there like,
oh, hello, it is I, the furtive pygmy.
So easily forgotten. Okay, so I do want to see this as close to optimal as we can. So I may actually ask for a little hands-on for the optimal for this.
You don't need me for this because just talk to people and you'll see.
Oh.
Got everything you need for your ambush?
I guess hit yeah? Or is he the last one to talk to?
Yeah? I guess hit yeah?
I take it that means no?
Oh wait, talk to Billy. Slingshot, huh?
Before you know.
All right, now talk to the shoe.
Okay, yeah, I think that's it.
Got everything you need for your ambush?
Yeah.
Good. Then it's time to distribute your supplies to the folks here. Goes without saying that some will take longer than others to get things ready. So hurry. Time's a-wasting.
Okay.
All right, speak to everyone.
Starting with you. What can I do to help? I need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
So, Mad Dog gives you a hint.
Oh.
A born fighter and no mistake, quick and hardworking too, I expect. I believe the ideal trap for Annie is in fact the frying pan.
Yeah, so she's gonna be the one without.
Because everyone has an ideal trap to place, I believe. Well, everyone except a couple of guys. And Mad Dog will hint what that is.
Fourth bell. Tell me you got everything you need for the ambush.
You should still give her something. Okay.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
I feel like I should at least give her maybe a healing item?
Let's do process of elimination, because there's some that are some that are more obvious. Some hints that are more obvious.
All right, I'm gonna come back to her before.
All right, let's
start with you. What have you got in mind? I could probably handle it better than Clint.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Doesn't that bundle of rope belong to him?
Oh ho ho! Got it, boss. Wayne's not a bad guy. If you got an important job, you leave it to me. I'll get it done faster.
Need you to
set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Give a motivated man a shovel and he won't let you down, I tell you what.
He's motivated.
I am motivated.
Caesar.
You ain't gonna ask me to pitch in, are you? I mean, I'll do it if I gotta, but...
set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Call me crazy, but he could make something of that horse shit stinking up your pack.
I love these hints. It's just like, look, I'm just gonna spell it out for you on some of these guys.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
He is the hole that is approaching.
Doesn't strike me a man as any particular talent, but hell, he's got to be good for something. I think this means give him whatever. I don't.
Yeah, I think that I feel like this is whatever, so I'm gonna give him a carrot.
No, I think the carrot's for another specific person.
I mean, we have 4. I almost want to do this, actually.
Wait.
What's up?
Wouldn't the person best suited to set up the poster be the barkeep himself?
You know? Well, that's going to Billy.
Yeah. Like, that is just straight up, even Sundown is like, yeah, I know who to give this to. I don't know why he gave this to me.
It is his poster after all. Yeah, you know, I'll give him Koltar. Wouldn't put too much stock in my husband's claims. I handle most of the work at the boarding house. I need you to set up a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
If there's ever someone I trust with bottled fire, it'd be her. Yep. Enough said.
No questions asked.
All right.
John, it's like I just gave her a fucking pistol after telling her, "Go nuts, kid."
All right.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Give him back his slingshot. How about the little devil's own weapon? Yep.
Yup. What kind of trap you thinking? Oh, 5th bell. We still got so much fucking time.
5th bell.
Yep. Hey, barman.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Who better to make the most of a certain priceless treasure than its owner?
Yeah!
All right, now
We're
mariachi.
down to... Oh, we got the members of the mariachi, too. I was hoping to let them just be the background music.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
How about giving the man a carrot? I ain't kidding neither.
Fair enough. Onward, buddy. Go ham.
Somos 3 mariachi. A veces algo útil soy.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Not Delos.
Never Delos. Also, because we got rid of one of the guitarists, the music changes.
Yep. I'll not deny we need all the help we can get, but I'd temper my expectations if I were you. Oh, yeah, this dude might fuck it up with that line.
Yeah. We may as well just not give him anything.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Credit where it's due, he hasn't run for it, but I half expected him to.
I feel like same with him as well. We probably shouldn't give him anything.
I think there was actually a specific person we were meant to give the Koltar to. But we gave it away prematurely.
Oh, well.
Unless I'm misremembering. What about the sheriff? What's a good trap for him?
Well, good thing he's a sheriff and we're out here and he's in there.
Delos' trap setting speed is random. He can either be the fastest or dirt fucking slow.
Oh, Jesus. Fair enough.
That there dynamite's his, ain't it? Yup. All right.
So we're down to the other 2 mariachi and
I think the mariachi the other 2 we can basically ignore. Anne is just, do we want to give her the frying pan or not?
I almost want to give her bottled fire.
I don't think it would count if we did give it to her is the thing. It has to be the frying pan or nothing.
Really? That's unfortunate. Hold up. What's going on, Lich King? I'm getting a lot of people telling me to do the frying pan.
Parn is saying you'll get better items later? I didn't know that part.
What?
Fifth bell, everyone! He'll be here in a few hours.
All right.
Oh, you can't set more than one. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess I will pass her over the frying pan.
All right. And I think with that, we have, depending on some variables with trap setting speed, I believe we have our perfect run. Unless there's something I'm forgetting that Parn or Lich King can illuminate us on. I actually forgot that you can completely ignore the other two mariachi.
I kind of want to just give this guy something.
What kind of trap?
What if we give him the other carrots?
That's what I was thinking as well. Either that or a healing item and just see if what happens with that.
I would not give them the healing items for my life.
What about a cracked leather glove? Tell them no glove, no love.
Oh, God. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I guess give him carrots if
yeah.
Que la verdad de verdad es que no, porque la vida es.
We have 3 pips of time. We should be good.
Mariachi. No soy el
Pancho.
mejor ni el peor, pero need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Carrot as well.
May as well, yeah.
Desafiando a la muerte y a esta trampa iré.
And that's everybody.
Yes, Sundown has the other Peacemaker. Also, music completely gone.
Yep. Yeah, Sundown has the other Peacemaker, and he has the both of the butt line specials.
They both have pretty good speed right now.
Yep.
Also, minor thing that I do appreciate is that Mad Dog is 1 level lower than Sundown, but his equipment is slightly better. Yep, if they haven't returned by the 8th bell, the trap will not be set. But I believe with the speed that we've done it, unless we get really bad RNG, you should be good.
Swap Mad Dog's better equipment to Sundown. Because
I think that doesn't. They don't really need.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave it as it is because Mad Dog will still come in handy for this fight.
And if you're going to cite a certain thing, I think you're thinking of Parn. That's nothing to worry about in this version.
Damn, we're getting everybody back.
Yep.
So we just sit and wait.
You also don't need to wait in the saloon specifically. You can just go out there.
I kind of want to just see everybody come through the door, actually.
Fair enough. But I believe it is possible to tell them you're done and just run around grabbing items, hand them back, and just keep going back and forth. 4. Or no, 5.
Yeah, we got 5. We're on 5.
And he's finished.
We have so much time to spare that I think we're going to get everybody.
If you have time to spare, I believe you can talk to the barman, and that'll kill the remaining pips of time.
I want to see it happen, though.
Let's see.
It's admittedly a bit suspenseful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sancho's done. Ooh, the single guitar.
We're up to 7. We're literally down to the slowest people now.
Yep. I think it's down to Billy, Caesar, and the other 2 brothers, who are basically insurance.
Yep.
Well, the 2 mariachi brothers are insurance.
Yeah. We're missing 2. Yeah, we're missing 2 brothers and the 2 mariachis and Billy. So we're down to 5.
Get comfy.
Yep. That ain't insurance anymore. Yeah, pretty much.
7th bell.
7th bell.
7th bell. That's still a good number. But in the meantime, so we have plenty of time.
Yes.
We're going to do the ad break before the climax.
Also, little thing that I forgot, this place in the remake is specifically called the Crystal Saloon, because it's a game by Square Enix.
Yeah. Set because of how fast she can be at setting them. I actually might do that. Because we could be setting more traps, couldn't we?
I don't think so. I think it's just you set one specific trap, and that's the flag. And also, it's too late now, because by 8th bell, anyone who hasn't said anything is Fubar.
Okay, we set all the traps. Got you. So if Billy, Caesar, and Clint come back, that's all 10 traps set. I'm hoping Billy comes back. Dan and his little head over, his big ass head over there.
I'll beat you, Faye! I'm gonna beat you up, Faye! You didn't marry my sister!
Why'd you have to kill her?
Why'd you have to blow up Lahan?
Faye's just like, why didn't you stand Lahan? We very much have a Xenogears playthrough in our future again.
Oh, a redo?
Yes, with the better audio equipment. You might get at least 9 traps set at best, because Caesar's one of the slowest at setting traps. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we got a pretty good fucking number as it is. Return of the bath salts. Return of the sand economy.
Yeah.
Haven't made that joke in a while.
Return of murdering frog people.
Oh my god, you're right. Love the little piano in with this. Not a piano, xylophone, I want to say, actually.
It's like an unplugged version of the song.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those chapters always been fun, even when I did it back in the day. It's just been so long that I'm like remembering all the stuff now, and I'm like,
yeah.
Oh god, this is a good chapter.
I'm actually morbidly curious which chapter you're not going to say that for, because a lot of them have pretty pronounced pros and cons.
I feel like the one that might fall short is probably going to be prehistory for me.
Yeah.
Because prehistory was a little, like, it overstayed its welcome even back then.
It's also very particular sense of humor that I don't think a lot of people are going to have.
Yeah. All right, ad break done. We are hitting return. All right, let's see what... Jesus, that actually jump scared me a little bit.
God. But yeah, like, one of the saving graces is that, like, a lot of the stuff you can do in combat with the characters available is genuinely fun.
Yeah. Anybody gonna make it back? Because if just one person makes it back, right? Oops, Caesar! Of all people!
He actually finished his trap before Billy, goodness gracious.
There's Clint!
Are we gonna get these back to back to back? Come on, Billy. You're the last one. Come on.
Yeah!
You barely squeaked out your perfect run, boy.
Let's fucking go! The last two are the ones that I would be surprised if it happens.
I mean, those are basically just extra.
Mm-hmm. If I recall correctly, I read somewhere, and I could be wrong on this because, again, it's been a long time. If you give one of the trap setters a healing item, they just set a healing item that pops when you stand on a tile.
I have not heard anything about that.
I could be wrong about this, because again, it's been a long time.
That sounds like one of those game facts rumors kinds of things, which is why I'm
it
like...
honestly does.
Yeah, Parner's even saying it does not do that.
Okay, so it does not do that.
You just waste that item.
Got you. Good call then, damn, alright.
Yeah, that's part of why I was like, do not give these people healing
This is the
items.
only
What are you
chapter
doing?
that I'm allowing this much hands-on, by the way. Because this one's a slight bit obtuse.
I assumed, but didn't want to say anything.
No, you're good, you're good. I've like... This was a chapter that I was kind of prepared to be like, hey, let's put some hands on this one. This one's really easy to fuck up.
Yes. Like, the only things that come close to this are some hidden stuff in Edo and prehistory.
Yeah, which, Yo!
Not as much, because I think the Mecha chapter is just chasing a lot of events.
What?
And we have the full song back.
No fucking shot!
Man, that 8th pip is taking its sweet-ass time, isn't it?
We got everyone! The crafting stuff, trade for stuff.
Oh, right.
to
Near
bring
Future
to-
also has its crafting kerfuckery.
Yeah, but that's just like... That one I actually will be asking for some hands-on for that one. It's been way too long for that one.
Don't worry, the fan wiki has tables for the crafting stuff in Near Future and Prehistory.
Okay, thank you. Prehistory, maybe. Near Future, yeah. Or Far Future. Wait, Near Future's the Mecha
Near
chapter,
Future.
right?
Near Future is the Mecha chapter.
Okay.
Far Future is Cube.
Cube is the one that I'm gonna wanna get the slight hands-on for that.
Hey, kid. That's the 8th bell.
I can't believe we got everybody. Was this like the golden perfect run?
This was.
Oh my god.
Also, look at this shit. The flare of the sun in the background. They got the shade of the sky. So
Let's
much.
fuck. Oh, you have no clue how like accurate that is. As somebody who has been to the South, that is disgustingly accurate.
Wait, this part.
Thank God, finally. After 3 days and 3 nights of walking through the desert, civilization! At long last, see what? The good Lord hasn't forsaken us.
Father?
I was supposed to be the one that fills your heart with light.
Oh my god. Oh, right. I actually realized. You only... Hey. I didn't know we were doing Looney Tunes.
Jesus. Holy shit.
Also, look at that poster.
Hey, yo, that is a good poster, though.
Look at that. Like, no, I totally fuck with what that barman was going on about. Look
Yeah,
at
I
that
fucking
lady.
get it, bro.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
Why in the hell someone put this here, of all places? That's just weird.
So in the original Super Famicom version, he actually crawls towards the poster as it fades to the black.
Jesus! So we just have the boss.
Yep.
Wow.
There's your perfect run. How do you feel?
We got the golden perfect at that.
And present yourselves to me at once. Refuse,
And we will treat you as we would any other pests, and smoke you out of your burrow.
Oh, right.
Mister?
This is the game going, is now?
Yeah. Well, as Parn is saying, even without his cronies, he is not a pushover. He is actually a contender for one of the hardest chapter end boss. For one of very devilish reason.
And we'll see it probably immediately, like we've been every single time.
Also, small thing to note, in the English dub, our Mr. Dio here is voiced by Ben Balmaceda, who most people in this chat would know as the voice of none other than Dancing Green in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, shit! Never stand diagonally from him. Gotcha.
Japanese version, he is voiced by Hirakatsu Shibata.
Should the worst come to the worst, should the two of us be killed, it falls to you to protect these.
Who has quite a few notable roles, such as Baron Ashura in Mazinger, and is the Japanese voice of King Bradley in Full Metal Alchemist.
Jeez.
So he is another pigeonhole of, hey, we need an imposing hammy villain.
Mr. Pride himself. At least in the... I don't remember if he's Pride in Brotherhood, but...
I think he was Wrath in the original.
Yeah, I want to say in the original he was Wrath. Some shit like that. Homie got that hand crank chain gun out.
Also, I love that even with the more realistic proportions for the sprites in this version, Dio is still a fucking mountain of a man.
Yeah, all of Sundown's choices are just dialogue are just text.
He is that quiet or autistic.
Hello to you, Brando.
You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war.
And crank my hog
owe you
gun.
a debt for the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men.
We're just men.
We're just ordinary men.
We're just ordinary men. All right, Revolver Ocelot.
Damn.
I will repay you in our common currency.
I'm a simple country horse lawyer.
Hold on.
In blood and lead and death.
So one small editorial change that was made in the original Japanese script, he's a bit more of a typical bloodthirsty thug. They made him more eloquent in the English version, and I think that's for the better.
Yup.
Because it's very subtle, but if you are familiar with a certain book called Blood Meridian, which is a very good book, very tough book for people who don't do well with dark material, he is very much patterned off of Judge Holden from that book. Do you have a good interrupt?
I see it. I wouldn't be able to get it out in time.
Try to get behind the wall. No, I meant the lower.
Someone may die.
Someone may die.
Fuck it. We ball. Oh, rock's in the way.
Yup. There it is. So, a small change with Gatling Barrage. It used to only hit intercardinals. It hits both intercardinals and cardinals in this version.
Oh, so I probably should have moved down 2 spaces and just chilled right here. Oh well.
I was gonna say get close to Sundown so you can revive him.
Is he doing it again? Yes, he is.
He is charging. I don't think the bottle fire is an interrupt.
Well, I don't have an interrupt. so I'm just gonna do this. Oh wait, that's only on me.
The Miracle Tonic is an AoE, and you only have 2.
Yup.
Here you go.
Ain't dead yet.
Is he still getting got?
Oh! So 999 is the damage cap?
Oh, all right. Well, there goes both Miracle Tonics.
Here you go.
Fortunately, around the column where Mad Dog is standing is the safe zone from Gatling Barrage.
Not even a scratch.
I think I'm in a good spot now.
Yes. What's the range on one of them bottled fires?
Yeah, he's not in range for Ride the Lightning, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah, he's in range. Perfect.
Pop it out.
Ooh. Hollow Point might, it has debuffs and it could potentially paralyze him.
Oh, hey.
I was quick to judge you. I apologize.
Damn it.
Miss.
Huh?
Is he doing his charge? Yes, he is.
Yes. If you paralyze him, that might ruin the
The
charge.
rock might block it?
We'll see. What?
Yeah, the rock blocked it.
It was in the way.
Yep. And he's down again. All right, Mad Dog, you got this, right? Because that's it.
Up. Texas Jitterbug.
Fuck it. We're going to have to restart this anyways.
The rock took more damage. Well, you turned him around.
I'm going to do it again.
So when a character who is on the ground gets hit, they are completely removed from the fight.
Yeah, this is going to be a restart. Unless Mad Dog pulls it out last fucking second.
In you than I thought.
I'm going to laugh if Mad Dog takes the glory.
We'll see.
Rat Lightning!
He might just. He took the glory!
Jesus!
Like, that Gatling Barrage is fucking evil.
My children.
Mad Dog looking at Sundown the kid like, or the Sundown kid like, damn, you fucked up.
But yeah, a win is a win.
Yeah, dub's a dub. Fuck it. Thankfully, there's no experience involved.
Are you all right, mister?
No, I'm taking my dub. I don't care. I'm taking my dub.
So I believe there are 2 possible lines for when you beat him, and the other one is, I'll never sleep. I'll never die. Yet again affirming he is just Judge Holden in the
Also,
English
I
dub.
did see the kill or flee. Does that come into play at this point?
It might. He's Urple now.
As I live and breathe.
He's purple for an
Did
amazing
he just
reason.
turn into a horse?
Hello, Pixels. Welcome.
OD always haunts.
See you new Musume Odio.
It's true.
Yeah.
That might
Thank you for the
actually get me.
follow.
If they put them in, that might actually convince me to think that game is worth playing.
Story was that the Sioux and Cheyenne had massacred Custer 7th. Not a man survived, but a single Union horse did.
That is also historically accurate, actually.
And they said he was death itself. And maybe they were right. Born of those fallen soldiers. Something cruel and primal.
He never slept, they said. Never slept and would never die.
I don't know how to thank you, kid. Or maybe I do. Stranger.
That's all well and good for you, but not for me.
Back out into the wilds. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The horse can't use a fucking chain gun.
Exactly. It's just a horse now.
You neither, kid.
Now it can kill people the old-fashioned way by kicking them in the back of the head.
No, they can't do... That horse can't do that because the horse is not real.
We've got unfinished business.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I keep forgetting that for some reason.
The horse is making that memory not real. Everything involving the horse becomes unreal except for the horse.
It's a Schrodinger's horse.
Don't get sentimental on me now. This partnership of ours was only ever gonna last until we killed OD.
Oh.
Was only ever gonna end one way. Don't get sentimental on me now.
Oh, but thou must.
But thou must. But thou
only
must.
ever gonna end.
That's right.
Funnily enough, they didn't actually preserve that line in Dragon Quest I HD2D. It's a completely different line now.
Aww.
Stop it, please! You beat Odio together, didn't you?
This is a deal between two gentlemen. And by two gentlemen, he just walks away.
This is between me and him. Ain't that right, kid? Ain't that right, kid? Ain't that right, kid? Ain't that right, kid? Ain't that right, kid?
He's just completely disassociating.
A tumbleweed comes by. I wonder what's inside of that tumbleweed.
Just pulls the brim of his hat up, and you just see some shit reflected in his eyes that looks like something from an early aughts Adult Swim bumper.
I wonder what's inside of that tumbleweed.
Okay, then. 1, 2.
A smaller tumbleweed.
Oh!
Oh my god, what's inside the smaller tumbleweed? Oh no, another tumbleweed!
Oh, it's a Matryoshka tumbleweed.
4.
I've never seen anything like this!
Wait, Matryoshka tumbleweed implies the existence of Russian tumbleweeds. Are there regional variants of tumbleweeds?
Yeah, just fucking Eurobeat as another tumbleweed comes by. It's not even rolling forward, it's rolling to the side, but still moving forward. This is the killer fleet point.
Yes, if you open the menu instead of abilities, you can run. Really? Just immediately?
Yeah. What is this man gonna get from killing me? Or me killing him? Where's the rivalry? I want this shit to go for, like, until they're old. Or they just turn out to be gay for each other.
Or both.
Old gay.
See you soon, kid.
I've seen the kind of fandom Like a Dragon's got. Old Man Yowie is in this season.
Yeah. Also, I do love this one because in my completion of this, I actually killed him. Not this version, but the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah. The way it's presented is that you actually ran, you just refused to draw your gun.
Yeah, just like, dude, we don't have to fight. Let's meet up again and fucking slap guns together. And I don't mean penises. I mean literally slap our guns together like swords.
It's incredibly bad for the maintenance, but it's fun.
This game is great.
Do you have to go so soon?
But thou must.
You have to actually say something. It's your line. The cue card is waving right behind the camera.
I'm gonna be real with you. This scene would be really fucking good if it let you just say nothing. He gets on the horse and leaves. And like, as he's on his way out, he's just, I'm very bad at goodbyes.
I was gonna say, I thought you were going to say if it was like Wonderful 101, where if you hit buttons at certain times, you can see that it's like an actual production crew behind the edges of the fucking cutscenes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to say at times like this.
I did. I said it.
I ought to thank you.
It will be added to the list. Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it. Thank you for everything, mister. Oh, actually, if I can ask you for something.
If it's about the badge, it's okay. I don't need it anymore.
I quit.
Just a piece of cheap tin in the end.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I reckon I can serve these people as their sheriff well enough without it.
It's just symbolic at this point.
Like most authority here in America.
That's why they call it the Wild West.
We can't leave you with just words.
Oh no, I played Wonderful 101. I know how goofy that game gets. He turned himself into a horse. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
There's something else we ought to give you.
ODO comes by. I'm Horse ODO!
I'm afraid we don't have a lot to offer. Just a few bits of loose gold. Will you take it?
But thou must, I'm sure.
Yes, actually.
I don't want your money.
All I want is banana bread.
It's been a long, long time since I had the chance to do
Hey,
something
more than 3
good
words.
Right.
and decent. That's reward enough.
Also, very good baritone for this character.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
And they even play him off. Look at that.
Well, I'll be. It's him. It's gotta be him.
The real ODO.
That man there once made a name for himself as the fastest lawman in the West. But as his legend grew, more and more gunslingers hoping to make their own came calling. Came to a head when a gang of outlaws rode through his town, leaving all manner of tragedy in their wake. Not long after, he vanished, and then a bounty was put up for a theretofore unheard of renegade. A fortune to tempt the greedy to follow him into the desert. A means to make amends or earn a final reprieve.
Yup.
The kid.
He put a bounty on himself to attract the people.
Yep.
He Gold D. Rogered himself.
Hey, mister! Kid!
Slight spoilers for One Piece.
We'll never forget you!
The Sundown Kid will return in Uma Musume.
Oh, and the way the credits just immediately pop up like an old movie is so good.
Mm-hmm. Could you imagine a fucking Marvel exit stinger on this fucking chapter?
God. Don't. Be good.
A person who we could not sign on for the contract for a couple of movies decides to return in another movie where he probably won't be in. It's fine. You will get to see Hulk's fart jumps.
Damn, you got all these bottles sitting out in the open when you got a kid? Come on, man. Be responsible. Well, then again, it is the fucking 1860s, 1870s.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that if that kid actually did, like, fucking let curiosity take him, he probably took one sip and was like, nope!
Yeah, because, like, the other thing on top of different attitudes to alcohol is I think a lot of booze time is just quality compared to what we get now.
Dog shit, throat stinging, gut burning bullshit.
Which was actually a big thing during the Prohibition era, where a lot of the stuff they smuggled was bottom of the barrel garbage.
Yup. And the high quality shit, if they smuggled that was painting a target on them.
Yep. But also would have probably been less awful for people who had medical issues that were complicated by the consumption of alcohol to begin with.
Yep. Just straight liquor. No, I guarantee you, the Old West era alcohol, you couldn't light that shit on fire.
No.
You could light the vapors on fire, but it might as well have been fucking petroleum gas. Like, you're not drinking whiskey, you're drinking jet fuel with a whiskey label on it.
Yeah.
People weren't living long for various reasons, and alcohol was one of them. Dysentery was the other, and they were often related. Bartender's like, I keep an empty, expensive bottle on the shelf, fill it with cheap liquor just to get the conversations going. Never forget that fucking sub-story. I just keep it on the shelf to draw in some ritzy people. I actually fill it with the cheap shit whenever it gets empty.
Yup.
The entire arc of Nanba having a panic attack.
What makes it even better is how it's intentional misdirection from when you get his actual character story.
Yup. Oh,
which also has a follow-up in Infinite Wealth, funnily enough.
My phone ran out of batteries.
Huh.
Didn't think we'd meet again so soon, did you?
So I just got me a little game called Uma Musume Pretty Derby Sundown, and I got the 5-star ODO. I hope to ship it with Super Creek soon. Oh.
Yeah,
Like
he
something
actually
out of
tames
Quick
ODO.
Myth, don't you think? This bond, this never-ending story of ours.
Yeah, my phone died. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh well, you can always charge it.
Yeah, I mean, it's on the charger right now.
Also, I just imagine Sundown thinking to himself,
Except an
like
ending.
hell, you've actually read the Iliad cover to cover.
Isn't the other ending he just, like, rides off into the sunset?
Yeah, he just rides off into the sunset, no conclusion, because Mad Dog's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Horse looks familiar, does it?
I said sorry, and the horse was quite into it.
Well, it should. It's Odio, or what's left of him. He's a wild bastard, untamable at heart. Not unlike myself, really.
The Sundown Kid is just like, are you really doing this right now?
Dare say we're a match made in heaven. Or hell.
Oh! Are we actually gonna duel it down?
There is no backing out of this one. The only difference is it's on much friendlier terms.
Okay, cool. The one final battle. Oh, right, he has a... Hollow point. Ow! I thought we were joking!
Would hollow points even have existed at this point in time?
Yeah, no, they're super easy to make.
Okay, fair enough. Also, immediately evening the odds.
Yup. Hollow point again!
And there you go.
Could have beat your ass in a heartbeat.
1, 2, 3.
I didn't even load my gun all the way. Still 3 bullets from the last fight. All right, shit. I don't know how you beat him, but I beat you. Does that even make sense? Anyways, let's go have a beer.
Don't you leave me here in the dirt with my shame again.
Okay, I'll leave you with your shame and a beer. Fuck.
Wait, damn you!
I said, come hang out. Damn.
Hey, you ever heard of conditioning, Mad Dog?
Again? You shot my horse out from under me again?
Want to see me do it a third time?
See me do it again?
Oh, Dio!
Oh, and he's walking too.
Oop-de-doop-de-doop.
Yeah, he's just like, he'll catch up. I ain't worried about it. He got Odio once. He'll do it again. On the road,
again.
I'ma go make my trip to Vegas.
I don't think Vegas was a thing back then.
That's the joke.
Oh. Yeah. There's your 3rd chapter complete.
Oh. You're a winner. Congratulations. Yeah, okay, it's time for me to... Wait, what do you mean the scenario is done?
All right. So, next time on our streams of Live Alive, we're going to be jumping right into a chapter fresh again.
Prehistory, or probably just prehistory, just to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Because we're down to the last 4 chapters.
And, both Prehistory and Edo Japan are beefy enough they could just be their own solo streams.
Yep.
I think Distant Future is one of the shorter ones. You could literally clear that in the length of a feature-length movie.
Yeah, it can actually be done pretty quickly if you don't do the arcade game. The arcade game for that chapter serves as a tutorial for the combat at the end of the chapter. Just gonna spoil that outright.
Well, it also serves as a tutorial if you start with that chapter because there's very little combat.
Exactly.
Well, thankfully it's easier to know what you're doing because you have a mini-map that literally marks the event flags.
Yes. But not the stream.
That'll be for another time, another place, throughout history. For now, we're just going to say thank you for tuning in, and I will pass it over to our good old host here to close it out.
So, we got a long list of things to fucking throw today, don't we? Starting from the very top of the list, RJ the Lonely VT, thank you for the raid of 8 viewers. Those who stuck around, I appreciate it. Those who showed up for the raid, I appreciate it all the same. Kaizotu Uzukara, thank you for the follow. Sai was here, thank you for the follow. Nohathas, thank you for the raid. Those who stuck around from that raid, I appreciate it. If you didn't, that's also okay. Pixels the Digital, thank you for the follow. And I believe that is it for the daily shout-outs. Let's go ahead and get the special thanks updated right quick with a slightly more clear brain today. Let me get that raid added to your list, RJ. All right, let's kick off our special thanks update, starting from the top of the list. Parnash, thank you for the resub. Nexus, thank you for the resub. Birdbrain Becky, thank you for the resub. Furry Gaber 22, thank you for the follow. Paradox Steel 12, thank you for the follow. Luxo Fox, thank you for the follow and 25 bits. Pumacam, thank you for the resub. Malcolm Alonso, thank you for the $20. Resubs, coffee, and bits. Laser, thank you for the numerous donations. Lemmy and Solani, thank you for the 10 gift subs and the $110 thus far. RJ the Lonely VT, thank you for the follow. Shout out, raid. Pizza Boy 58, thank you for the follow and the bits donations. Black Bessie 39, thank you for the follow. Nohathas, thank you for the raids. I was here, thank you for the follow. Kaizotu Uzukata, thank you for the follow. Pixels the Digital, thank you for the follow. I'm a little bit Becky. I did see that. You didn't do it. We're shooting Putin time. Right at the end, I ruined it. Thank you all so very much for the support. Just so y'all know, I appreciate y'all all so very much for all the support y'all have given me thus far. And in the future, as it goes, I am still working on some back-end shit to kind of get things rolling. So, to get some extra things rolling to make the in-stream shoutouts a lot easier. Specifically a credits roll that I have to look into doing on stream. There will be no weekend streams this time around because I do want to still kind of try to recover from what sickness tries to take me. As a reminder, at 500 followers, there will be a Dwarf Fortress stream, marathon stream, until the colony collapses. And I am still 100% looking forward to that. And the Dwarf Fortress stream will very much be a breaking the dam on survival craft sort of games as like a solo long-term stream. Like a lot of things will be experimented on during that time. So if you know some people who were into my stream, do not hesitate to share my link around because I would absolutely love for y'all to help me grow. But with that, have a good night, everybody. Stay true to yourselves. See y'all next time. See y'all next Wednesday. And if any extra streams come up, I will try my best to have a hopefully not spur of the moment announcement. We'll see. But see ya.